you guys are currently just outside. Just inside the tree line, and you've noticed a large old tree on top of a mound of rock. And just before we left last time, you saw a familiar silhouette moving near the tree or on the tree. And you're all together, and Kenneth is still there, even though he's not physically, even though Steve's not here. So you're all together in this tree line. What are you doing?
Should we sneak, or do we actually want to go face the big bird?
I'm going to ready my axe. Because big bird's going to get a kick in.
You're just going to wait in case it sort of attacks you, and then you're just going to swing for it.
So we know it's in the tree line, don't we?
No, so you're in the tree line.
Oh, we're in the tree line.
Sorry.
Oh, we can see its silhouette.
Yeah, let me remind you. So there's a clearing. There's a clearing in the forest. Yes. And there is a mound of rocks. And on top of this mound of rocks is a huge, abnormally huge tree. And on top of the tree you notice a silhouette of this creature, which is what you suspect it to be.
Definitely time to ready an arrow then. There's not one in the bow, just in case.
I reckon, John, we should send Gravel to have a look.
I reckon Fred, that's excellent thinking.
In fact, my stealth's pretty not bad actually. Yours is probably better, be there, Gravel, is it?
Nope. I've got nothing and a disadvantage.
Okay.
I've got a +2 advantage to self.
+2 and advantage?
+2 I've got next to my stealth stat on the app.
Alright then, I'll stealth. I'll go and have a look. With a 19.
Alright, so what are you doing exactly?
So I'm going to have where are we? We're in the tree line. So I'm going to try and get a little bit closer to this silhouette.
Alright, so as you come out, it is open ground. And there's nothing but the moonlight. And the very dim glow of the mushrooms around the sort of the edge of the trees. And there's a short space. There's shorter space slightly off to your left, where the tree line comes close, sort of dips down towards you, but then it opens up massively towards this ground.
I missed that one.
Yeah. So how you doing it? How you doing it? So you're going to go out into the open ground?
I'm going to stay in the trees.
You're going to stay in the trees. So what do you want to do? Do you want to investigate anything, or do you want to have a look at anything? Or
what I was going to say is, John, do you want to put an arrow in that general direction?
Yeah, I can do.
And see what happens.
Okay, yeah. So you just want me to send one vaguely that way?
Or hang on, 2 seconds. My investigation. Which one? No, I think maybe we should have a little bit of a look around the little woodland where we are at the minute, and then venture out.
Yeah.
Actually, just in case. You never know. Might find some interesting mushrooms.
Brand new mushrooms for your brew.
Correct. Don't know. What do you reckon, guys?
Yeah, we can have a scan of the sort of immediate area there.
Sounds good. Oh, come on, give me a good one. Oh, natural 20.
Hey!
What are you looking for?
Everything and anything. Tracks, dodgy smells, decent mushrooms.
Okay. Right. So with your investigation of 20, so you're looking within the woodland area.
Yeah,
Right.
just in the woodland area for now.
Within the woodland area, there are lots and lots and lots of the mushrooms everywhere. It's thick with the huge mushrooms, the trees, the old twisted trees, vines. Everything is just sort of entangled with each other. There's nothing of interest or of any use. You can move around the tree line if you wanted to, but over to the left you see, just on the edge of your far left, there is an extreme concentration of mushrooms in an especially darkened corner.
Okay, are they different to the rest of the mushrooms?
They're all the same.
Okay, they're just more of them.
Yes.
Okay.
The smell, because you mentioned smells, I will let you know that within this area, we'll assume you're close to the edge of the tree line, and you can smell a really pungent smell of what you would relate to, like decay and decomposition.
Coming from the general direction of the mushroom area.
Coming from the opened area. The open area.
The open area. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm guessing that's the orc.
What's left off?
Yeah. Is it the upper or lower half?
If we go by true mythology then, and true lore, orcs are actually bred from mushrooms anyway.
Are they?
Yeah.
I knew they were darkspawn.
That's
I know
interesting.
A very famous workshop games company.
They're not
The lore is that mushrooms are grown. Sorry, orcs are grown similar to where a mushroom is.
Ah, that's interesting. I didn't know that.
Yeah. I think in another famous thing that's got like rings and small people in it, they're grown in mud or vats of mud. But yeah, similar things.
So what you're going to do is, you've investigated this area. You can see there's something amongst this large tree, which, with the information you've been given, you would assume it's the Shrieker, which is the name that, for you, John, because you weren't there, the name that the townsfolk have given this creature.
Did they say this creature was a regular thing? Or was this like the first time they've ever seen it?
Well, we tried killing it, but it got away.
Yeah, and it's been spotted. There's a couple.
Long story short.
Yeah, it's got
away.
away.
Tried to kill it. Didn't work.
Yeah.
You killed a person.
Yeah. You were so successful. I'm still looking at it.
Yeah. We will get it this time. Vengeance is ours. I mean, hang on. Let me just read something quick.
Are you walking around in this tree line?
No, I'm still stealth.
Right. Well, you didn't roll for a stealth, did you?
19.
Did you?
Yeah.
All right.
The only two rolls I've done is 19 for investigation
and 20 for investigation.
For
that's
stealth,
all right.
You're peeking way too early, man.
No, fucking believe me, I'm scared. Using dwarven dice, so it's fine. What am I doing? Oh yeah.
So who's keeping an eye on this thing?
I'll have eyes on.
Yeah.
And the ranger, so.
Yeah,
I've got
probably.
the arrow notched as it is, so.
Now you can see
keep
it
an eye on
shuffle
me,
every now and again. All of you, obviously on high alert. You can just like shuffle around on the tree, and sudden sort of flapping. It seems to be staying put.
Did we ascertain as to whether this bird was undead or what?
You didn't? No.
We didn't, did we?
No.
No, I tried doing catapult to it and it wouldn't fucking work.
Yeah, I'm just thinking we need to find out a little bit more about it. Might make it easier to kill.
I'm a ranger that's been out in the world. I've got, I think, a reasonably okay nature roll help us discern what it is.
I was hoping the penny had dropped differently to, like, I don't know, awareness of primeval stuff, maybe.
Well, the information, I suppose.
I'm just trying to work out whether this bird has been born of magic or if it's just.
You can roll a nature check. You can roll whoever wants to roll a nature check. It's all of you can roll one, and we'll take an individual score of each rather than combined.
And there's my natural one.
15 plus 1, 16.
Yeah, 2.
10. So that's 8 plus 2. 10.
It's unseen. All you know is you've not seen a creature like this before, and like it's only John that would be aware of this. He's not seen a creature like this before, and it looks like a fucking crow. But you've not ever seen a crow that large. And that's it. That's all you can determine.
It's a very big bird.
Well, let's kill it. It might have some nice eggs. You never know. Nom nom nom. Can you imagine the chicken breasts that are coming off that big boy? Wow, we could have a right barbecue. With mushroom sauce.
Legs, wings.
Did you guys manage to wound this thing at all last session?
Make a mean carbonara out of it. Yeah, we did. And it's probably still got a rope wrapped around its legs.
Yeah, I think that was one of the descriptions we had.
So you're currently stealth.
I am.
You've not moved.
One of them is.
This thing is.
What is it actually doing? All we can see is a silhouette, can't we? So
yeah, you can just see you can see it. You know it's the creature. You know it is. It's just moving and just messing about on like within its perch in the tree. But you can only see sort of the top. Yes. The top of it. In the dim light. But like I said, it's a big open area.
Yeah, can I climb up a tree and have a better look? Look down, if that makes sense.
The tree that it's in?
No, trees where we're in.
So the trees you're in are much smaller than the tree that this creature is in. This creature is in an abnormally large tree.
Right. Okay. John, stick a fucking arrow in it.
Yeah. Alright,
let's kill it.
Assume the position and ready my arrow for a stealth shot.
Oh,
Why not?
Like a good stealth shot.
Range is going to range.
Because you're stealth, you get the advantage. However, it's in half cover.
Okay.
Which means you can only see the top of it, silhouetted. So you lose your advantage on that. So it'll be a standard roll.
Okay. So that leaves my actions. There we are. Alright, so rolling to hit. Ten plus 7, 17.
Nice.
That misses.
What?
Half cover.
No, half cover is the advantage. Sorry, disadvantage.
No,
is it?
Does the arrow alert it at all, or does it just say hello?
So where you miss, it sort of whistles past it, but it doesn't seem alerted by this just yet.
I shouldn't have bought those fucking whistling arrows.
You seem all right. You seem all right for now. So you could potentially get another shot away, but I don't think I can do any more than that.
What's the distance on this thing? How far away is it from us?
Let's have a look here. I'll give you the exact distance.
When you've measured it on Albert.
Yeah. So from the tree line, 80 feet.
Okay.
That's in a straight line, and that's not including elevation.
Yeah, sorry. I've only got a 60-inch range. 60-foot range. So
60 inch. You know.
60 inches, point. Oh yeah. There's a tripod monk.
I take another shot.
Yeah. Actually, no, I'm not going to meta game. Ignore me.
I mean, technically, you're not in combat, so you can meta game if you want. It's just in the combat rounds where it's supposed to be 6 seconds.
Yeah, so you put Hunter's Mark on it so we can track it easier, or you can track it easier if it does decide to fly away.
What's Hunter's Mark and where would I find that?
In your spells if you took it.
No, I've got Produce Flame.
You chose a
hands.
different one, didn't you? Yeah.
Okay, yeah, go on. What? Sorry, go on. Tell us what spells you've got, Lee.
Cantrip, Produce Flame, and first level Burning Hands, no second level spells.
As a fucking ranger?
Yep, straight up.
Okay, interesting.
Those two are just for the fire genasi traits.
Got ya. So that makes more sense now. So what? So you've still got 4 slots for, in fact 3 slots, sorry, for ranger spells.
Okay.
Have you not picked any ranger spells?
Don't think John chose any ranger spells.
Oh man, well, you'd have to do that.
Oh yeah, I've just clicked onto manage spells on the app, and it's got known spells 0 out of 4.
Oh shit!
I didn't pick any.
This is your opportunity to pick the most relevant spells.
So we've got a ranger that's spellless. Okay. Apart from your standard.
Apart from the least stealth spells in the world.
The only thing is, spells take ages to pick. Yes, they do. There's a description for absolutely every single one. And
he's gonna meditate on his ranger skills after this session. Fuck it, we'll roll with it. We've got this far about it.
Oh, that is strong. Maybe give yourself Hunter's Mark, because.
Alright, I'll throw just Hunter's Mark on for now.
Yeah, and then you can do.
Manage it yourself afterwards.
Yeah. Roger. Hunter's Mark is now on.
Awesome.
So
Steve didn't send me his PDF, so I don't know what sort of modifiers he's got apart from the -3.
Right, yeah. Well, he can't send you his PDF if he's on exercise, can he?
Yeah, he can. He's got his phone.
And I didn't think that. But yeah.
Yeah.
Knowing Steve, mate, he's got a Nokia fucking 3310.
All right, cool. You gonna go with that Hunter's Mark then?
Yeah, we can cast Hunter's Mark. It's got a 90-foot range.
Yeah. Right, let's get a Hunter's Mark on.
Okay, so it's just got a little oval saying cast. Take it and just tap that.
Yeah. Okay. What we will do is just pause it a sec. Here we go. This is the clearing that you've got in front of you, and the abnormally large tree with the creature on top. Now, John, you've just cast Hunter's Mark, and you're gonna shoot an arrow.
Yep.
Go on in.
Apparently that gives me a 1d6 plus to damage.
Yep.
So I'm just going to roll for what that 1d6 is.
Yeah.
Just gives the option here, so it's +2.
Okay, that's cool.
Remember that.
Oh yes, happy with that.
Okay, so we have got actions: longbow, rolling to hit. 20. 13 plus 7.
20 hits, yeah.
3.
Did you say 20 plus 7?
No, 13 plus 7.
Dirty 20.
Yeah.
Cool. So I didn't hear me.
And then damage is 5, and then plus the 2 from Hunter's Mark, 7.
Okay. 7 piercing damage.
Did you? Never mind.
What were you going to say?
No metagaming.
Hey, let's roll for initiative.
Oh, before we roll for initiative,
Too late.
John.
Too late.
We haven't actually rolled yet. All right, fuck's sake.
I have.
Yes.
Yes.
Fuck's sake.
Oh, you guys are going to have your wits about it here. What we got? John.
At 20 plus 2, 22.
22. Amazing. Fred.
3.
Told you things too early, man.
Gravel.
Hang on, let me just check that. 3. Oh, sorry.
16.
6, but yeah, still 3.
16. And let's roll for Kenneth.
Still going fucking last.
And he's got don't worry, Kenneth rolled a 1 because he's got a -3 modifier. Alright. Excellent. So that will take us to the top of the round. Let me just explain the old situation. Right, so you've shot this arrow and it's gone into the side of it and it's let out this huge shriek and it's turned and can see all of you.
Can't see me, I'm stealthed.
Its passive perception has alerted it to the general direction of the arrow and seen you all. So we're now in combat, and that takes us to the top of the round with John, the highest initiative score of 22.
I'm going to throw another arrow into this fucker.
Yeah. You get 2 arrows, remember, per action.
Okay.
Don't forget that, because remember we established that in the last session.
Yep.
Yeah, you should get 2 shots.
Alright,
Yeah.
so first shot. Is it come up at all now or anything? Is it in less than half cover now, or?
You what?
I mean, you said it's like been turning around and stuff as opposed to trying to look for us. Is it still in the half cover?
It's still in the half cover, yeah.
Okay.
But you haven't got advantage from being hidden anyway, so...
Alright, first roll was a 1.
You've got disadvantage on this attack.
Well, first roll was a 1.
Mm.
So that one hasn't hit. Second arrow. Rolling with disadvantage. 10.
10 to hit is a total miss. So your first arrow just goes limp out the end of your bow and just drops a couple of feet in front of you. The other one flies fairly true, and at the last minute the wind catches it and it veers off and hits a branch on the side. Have you got any bonus actions, or do you want to move anywhere?
No, I'm just going to throw myself further into cover.
Okay.
The old sidestep.
Yeah.
Which I'll do when my Albert hasn't completely lagged out. Pending.
Alright, no worries. And that will take us to the creature. This creature is, after seeing you, is completely enraged, and it lets out this disgusting squawk that goes on and on and on. And suddenly, out of nowhere, in a radius around all of you, spectral crows just appear and start to attack you, pecking and trying to gouge your eyes out. And I need all of you to make a wisdom saving throw.
Ooh. Ooh. Wisdom save. Ooh. Ooh.
16.
18.
16.
Oh my god, you all pass, just. Oh my god. Oh man. So you'll take half of this. 8d8. So we go up.
What? 88.
Yeah. Hang on a minute. You will take 16 psychic damage.
Oh, you bugger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn.
And you cannot make opportunity attacks until the beginning of the creature's next turn. And that will end its turn. And it stays put, and now it's upright, and it can see where it's just let out this almighty squawk and is ready for combat. So it's no longer in half cover. So that will go to... Just trying to...
Right.
Yep, that goes to Gravel.
Ravel.
Oh, Gravel.
Okay, doke. If John wants me to, I will use my action to go cast floating disc, so he can go get a perch.
Oh, that is quality.
Be an archer.
Yeah, I'm down with that.
John's
So I
hiding.
can't reach it.
So
So wherever John wants me to go place the floating disc.
John, I take it you wanted to go in this bit here.
Yeah, there or thereabouts. My arm there's completely showing.
So your range would be good enough to get the disc next to him. Is that right? If not, you can always move.
Floating disc is 30 feet.
Yeah.
30, well, yeah.
Yeah, easy. Oh,
So
well, we'll say 30 feet. That's spot on.
So whatever brain that John wants it, I'll go cast it now.
Yeah, send the flying disc this way. So.
So you just goes like an earthbender. You just see me just stamp on the ground,
Yeah.
and this like little earthen disc just pops up in front of John.
Oh yes.
Yeah, I'm definitely barrel rolling onto that.
Pretty cool.
So yeah, that's my action.
I can't
As
move
I
like
can't
this
reach
now.
it.
Oh, well, that's supposed to disc. It's supposed to be the disc, but I can't.
Yeah, I understand.
I can't move it though, so it's stuck there. We'll say, hang on, I've got these little things on the side. There we go, John. There's your disc.
Thank you.
Oh, that's better than the first one you did.
Yeah, it is, isn't it? I'll just say it's there for now.
Can it? Where's the fucking rubber?
I don't know how to delete that other thing. Do you want to move or anything?
I'm just trying to think of where to move.
I mean, there's a fair amount of. You got the tree cover to your left. I know it's a bit sort of mushroomy, and possibly.
Yeah, so they'll go join the mushrooms.
There's cover there. There's loads of cover here.
Yeah, I'll be fine where I am with the mushroom.
Yeah.
If I were doing so, I'll go past Fred and say, "Do you want me to pick any?"
Don't encourage it.
Hey, you need to go stock up on that mushroom brew.
Fred, let's go.
Yes. Right. I am. Full tilt. I think that's 30 there. I can't remember. Yeah. And I am gonna Okay, I'm gonna patient defense. Oh, wow! Nearly fucked up there.
Are you using patient defense as your action?
Seeing as I can't do fuck all else, yes, mate.
Okay.
Actually.
Patient defense, use key points. You could always use the action to dodge.
Yeah, exactly.
It saves key points.
Yeah, I might as well just dodge rather than using my key point. Key point, I should say.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
Okay.
no, I'm just doing a dodge mode.
So, I know Kenneth would do this anyway, or Steve would do this anyway. But, I'm going to make a stealth roll. I don't know what his stealth modifier is though. We'll just say, I don't know, +4. Does that sound all right? +4.
Yeah, for Kenneth, yeah.
Yeah. So we'll do the +4 stealth.
I think his stealth and his sleight of hand are actually pretty good.
Yeah, that's what
And he's talking and him doing the chat. So it ain't like deception, persuasion.
Well, I rolled a 3, so unfortunately, he does not hide properly. But
He thinks he is.
Yeah, he attempted to go into the tree line, and so instead of using that, he's going to take a shot with his new crossbow, which I believe is a D8 plus. Fucking hell, right? Hang on. He's got a -3. Ah, nat 1. Totally misses.
-2.
I'm so glad you live up to his fucking expectations.
Yeah.
Faithful
Very
recreation.
known that Bob's curse got into Kenneth.
I'm loving these Steve rolls, even though Steve's not even here.
Yeah. And that's going to be it for Kenneth. So that's going to take us back to the top of the round. Round 2 with John to start us off.
Alright. Well, same again. I'm up on my floating lily pad of doom. I'm gonna take 2 shots with my longbow.
Yeah.
So first one rolling to hit is 11.
Misses.
And second roll rolling to hit is 24, 17 plus 7.
Definitely hits.
Okay, rolling for damage is 7 damage.
Oh man.
Plus
Plus
what?
your
Hunter's
D6. Yeah.
Okay, and then, so it was +2 because of the hunter's mark then, so it'd be 9 damage.
Do you roll it every time, or do you determine it when you cast it?
No, it's every time you roll.
So every time you roll, so roll
every time roll the D6.
All right.
Okay, so it was 7, and then rolling.
Give a hunter's mark.
Yeah, it's an extra D6 damage every time.
Yeah.
It's 2 again, so.
Kill the giant
Alright.
chicken.
So 9 damage.
9 damage. Yeah, cool. So what's the flying speed of this disc then, Ray?
The flying speed.
Yeah.
Okay.
How far can it travel?
Let's go
And,
find
and
out.
who can manipulate it?
I can.
Alright.
So floating disc. 3 feet in diameter and 1 inch thick.
Yeah.
It floats 3 feet above the ground.
Yep.
It can hold up to 500 pounds
Yep.
in weight. The disc is immobile while you are within 20 feet of it. If you move more than 20 feet away from it, the disc follows you, so it remains within 20 feet of you.
Alright, so that disc is going to move to you then, isn't it?
It seems so.
So within 20, it's got to stay within 20 feet of you.
Yeah, it stays within 20 feet of me.
So that could be like directly up or wherever.
Yeah.
So I suppose on your turn you can. It's like a move.
Yeah, I can
You're gonna have
use
to
it.
try and move it for John without metagaming.
In a sense, I can move myself.
Yeah. Yeah, so
to-
he's like 25 there, so that would have to be. Let's just say that. Oh, John's gone under the disc now. There.
You fed over.
So there. So it can be anywhere.
120 feet.
So John, what do you want to do? Do you want to stay on the disc, or do you want to run back to cover?
I'm going to jump off and run back to cover. Now I've fired my shots. I'm not standing at its eye level on a floating desk.
All right. All right. Cool. Have you got anything else?
Not that I plan on doing. I'm getting a cover.
This thing, seeing an easy target right in the middle of its home area, it's going to fly down. It's going to swoop down and land in front of Fred with a huge crash and kicking up loads of dust. As it does so, it shrieks in your face and goes for a double peck.
Disadvantage, please.
Yes.
Feature dodge.
Yeah.
Nice.
So what we got?
He's got lightning.
So I got a 21 to hit on the first one, and I got a 17 on the second. And so the 17 would be the one I take for the first peck.
Damn.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, go on.
Okay. Fucking hell. And you will take some modifier there. You will take 13 piercing damage.
Jesus.
This time, it's going to go for instead. It's not going to peck you to damage you. It is going to try and attack you in a different way. So, using its beak still, it gets a 14 to hit with disadvantage.
Nope.
So it misses. So that one doesn't work. So it comes down, it pecks you, and then tries to go for another one and totally misses. What it is going to do though is it's going to do absolutely nothing. It's going to stand there feeling like a bit of a twat because it missed the second hit. And yeah, that's its go, and then that will go to Gravel.
Yeah. So cool. I'm gonna move up. Well, I'm gonna go mission something first. You know here. Where the fuck am I?
You moved up here for some reason, up onto
Yeah,
the
that
rocks.
was not. Yeah, and that's not
Where did you want to move to?
up to the disc.
Oh, okay.
And I'm going to use catapult on it.
On the disc.
On my disc. So, can you make a dex save, please?
Yes, I most certainly can. Let me just get to the... I'm using my cursed dice, by the way, just letting you know. I got a 17.
You pass, but you take half. So that's a half of 3d8. So half of 10, you take 5.
Oh.
As this rock discus smacks you in the face.
Oh. Does it survive, or does it so like bounces off, or because I suppose it does if you've got concentration on it. You're just manipulating the speed and the.
You can maybe go do a concentration check if you want.
No, because nothing's disrupted your spell casting, so that's fine. The disc stays as it is.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it makes sense to me logically, you know. Right.
So yeah, that disc.
So you dispelled it?
No.
No, I've used another spell on it. Like
Where's the
projectile.
spell?
Yeah, so while you're using concentration, you can still cast other spells. So he used catapult as another spell, which catapulted his disc, which he was concentrating on, into the creature.
I can make a constitution to make it survive.
No, leave it. Because it's just basically dirt that you've manipulated, so and as it's a concentration spell, it's a continuous thing, isn't it? So even if it was to like shatter, it would just reform. That's how I see it anyway.
Fair enough.
Yeah. Have you got anything else?
Nope, and as I'm not 20 feet away from me, I'll return.
Yes. Fred.
Yes, please.
Smack in the face.
Funny enough, mate, I was going to do that twice.
Hey!
So I'm going to hit you twice with my big old battle axe, because we like to hit you with big battle axes.
Was your dwarf?
17 and 19.
The 17 misses, but the 19 hits.
Ooh, happy with that. So a massive 6 damage. That's 6 or 9. That's 6, I think. Yeah, 6 damage, mate. However, can I get a Constitution saving throw, please, before I do the next bit?
Yeah. Hang on a minute.
I know what this is doing. I love it. I love that joke from the first episode.
Right. That is a 15.
Okay. In that case, then, I'll still carry on and do the flurry of blows.
Mm-hmm.
So, come on, give me something good. Natural 20 and
Yes!
Yes.
7, 13. 13 does fuck all. 20.
What?
So that's 9 damage, mate. Oh no, hang
9.
on. Wait. How are we doing this one? We're doing.
Pardon me.
How are we doing the damage for the natural 20s again?
So your damage dice, roll it twice, and then add the modifier. So you
right.
only add the modifier once.
Still 9.
9. Right.
Yeah. However.
Yeah.
Can you give me a dexterity saving throw, please?
Dexterity?
Correct.
Okay.
Oh, wait. Yeah, I think you just fucked up, so. Oh. I got a 23.
Oh, you passed. Well done.
I play good dice.
You're not going to let me do any of my specials here, are you?
So yeah, hey, it's a beast, this creature. What else you got?
For now, nothing. That'll do. Yeah. Interestingly, I have been playing this character slightly wrong.
Ooh. It sounds alright to me though. So
the specials.
Yeah.
So you can use one for the standard melee attacks, and then again you use a different one for the flurry of blows.
Nice.
Which is pretty handy.
I didn't know that.
However,
I'm not 100% on that, but I didn't
however, no, it's a special as part of that attack, if that makes sense.
From what I remember, you can only use specials on the flurry of blows.
No, so one is for the melee weapon attack, and one is specifically for.
That's the stun. The stun's for the melee weapon attack.
Correct.
Yeah, the stun is,
and then the others are off
for the flurry of blows.
Technique which comes off flurry of blows. Yeah.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. Whereas before it was only picking one, but you have to spend a key point. So potentially you can spend up to 3 key points, per turn.
So it's costly.
Only get 6. It's costly, but if you pull it off, it's pretty awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. What I find is like monks are really effective against multiple enemies, because you can just you can have like a hit impose special turn hit somebody else, like so you jump in a crowd of like 4 blokes and just stun them and poison them, whatever.
Yeah.
Or roundhouse kick them.
Roundhouse kicked a lot of them, yeah. But yeah, that goes to Kenneth, and Kenneth is gonna go for a shot with his new crossbow that he's a bit pissed off that, and he misses. His crossbow, he hasn't got to grips with it, and it's just like the bolt just like flops out the end. And he's gonna go for a stealth as well. And he doesn't hide again. He manages to fuck that up again. So what he's going to do is he's just going to run around here and get himself into half cover. But he can still see through the trees. And then that'll go back to John at the top of the round.
Alright then. So, more arrows.
Yeah.
I will fire the arrow that kills this thing. You watch.
Just try and check out those spells in between whilst everyone else is having a go, and then you can like come out with something and
surprise us.
Fuck everyone up. Fuck the crow
up. Right. For this one, arrows.
Yeah.
Rolling to hit with the first one is 18 on the hit.
That hits.
Nice. Aim for the eyes.
Rolling with damage. Damage is 8 plus d6 is 2 again. 10.
Oh man, laying down. These arrows are pretty good. They're pretty good. More arrows embedded into its body.
Second arrow.
Yep.
Love it.
21 on the hit.
Nice.
21 hits.
14 plus 7.
Beauty.
1 natural. And then 6 on the damage. Plus d6.
Oh shit.
2 again.
Oh, bloody hell.
The only thing, my virtual d6 are weighted, but yeah.
Oh wow! So these arrows come out of nowhere and they both hit. It's impressive, an impressive sight. They fly true, hit their target, and they inflict a fair amount of damage, I would say. Have you got anything else? Any movement or anything like that?
No, I'm just going to tap myself back behind those rocks.
Okay.
Don't want to piss it off too much.
Let's have a look. Where are you all?
I'm still in the middle.
Oh, sorry, wrong thing. You know what I'm doing now. Okay, so this thing is going to slightly adjust itself, and you just see it start going, like starting to like cough something up, and it opens up its mouth and just regurgitates its stomach contents in like a projectile, like it's like a dragon would blow flames out of its mouth. This is all
Sickness
like
brew.
bone and stomach acid and just absolutely vile stuff.
All over Fred.
All over Fred and all over gravel.
It's a line.
Yeah.
Does that hit Kenneth as well? Was that too?
It doesn't hit Kenneth. No, it doesn't hit Kenneth. Kenneth is way back. And I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Con save, cool. Oh, I'm good with that. I'm good.
19.
Is it? That is a 19 as well.
19. Oh, so although covered in the stomach contents of this creature, it avoids going into any sort of orifice, and you avoid being poisoned completely. However, it's caused you a lot of stress, and you both take 1 point of stress damage.
Nothing more stressful than a poisoned orifice.
That's true.
Can't fucking argue with that.
And so it is going to... Okay, so what it's going to do is go for a peck attack on Fred again for a 16 to hit.
Okay, yeah.
It's not a disadvantage, is it?
No.
No. And what have you got on you? What about that nice shiny axe? Give us a perception saving throw. Oh, perception. Sorry, a perception check, not a saving throw. You don't get perception saves.
That'll be 20.
So you see this thing, it like dives down and like tries to like snap your axe away from you, and you just see what it's about to do, and you turn in a way so that it goes out of reach. But in its fury of missing its target, it is going to try and inflict some pain on you. For an 18 to hit.
Yeah.
This is with my cursed dice, by the way.
Like you keep on telling us.
Yeah,
No,
it's all lies.
It's
No,
not, I promise.
Trying to kill us off.
I would never do that. And you're going to take 11 points of piercing damage.
11.
11, yeah. What's your stress, Fred? You all had 5, didn't you? From the previous session when you all got lost for about 5 hours?
Yeah, shit, yeah.
So you should be on
now.
6.
6.
John, you'll be on 5. That ends its turn, so that goes to gravel.
Okay, rinse and repeat.
Rinse and repeat, baby.
I'm gonna. So can you make a con? Another con set. Not con. Dex.
Dex. 25.
Yep. So that's again half of a 3d8. Oh, fuck's sake. Half of 16.
Oh man, that's pretty good. That's
but it's
not
halved. Been better if you took the whole hit.
Oh yeah, of course. Oh god, you are still dealing some serious damage to this thing. Wow. Is that from the disc again?
Yeah, same thing with the disc.
Alright, cool. So you manipulate this disc and it goes flying, cutting through the air, and just smashes it in the grid, and then retreats back to you, I guess.
Or, I was just thinking, if it's still got its mouth open, I'll go try jam the disc into its mouth.
Alright.
And I know it's 20 feet, but I'll purposely move
forward so it stays in position.
Yeah.
Okay, so I will... Oh, fucking hell.
Just like no
right, so
scenes.
it hits. It goes in the mouth. It aims for the mouth. And I suppose I'm going to do a dexterity save to see if it can avoid it being wedged into its mouth. Does that make sense?
Yeah, it can do.
Alright. And 17, so I'm guessing. What was your attack? What was your to hit?
It was a dex save.
It's just a dex save.
It was just a dex. Catapult is just a dex save which you made. So you took half damage.
So we'll say based on that, based on the creature passing the save, it doesn't get wedged in the mouth.
Understandable, but I'll still move.
Yeah.
So it's still in its face.
Mm-hmm.
So if Fred wants to, he can use that as a shield.
Oh, nice.
Yes, Fred wants to.
You get a +2 to your AC whilst that disc is in place.
Cool.
God, I'm fucking generous tonight.
Cheers, mate.
You got anything else, Gravel? I'm liking how you're improvising. It's good.
Not at the moment.
Right.
I'm just gonna stick within 20 feet.
Yeah. Fred.
Your turn.
Yes, 2 seconds. Let me just. I am going to not so much cast, but I'm gonna. What's the word? I'm gonna mumble to myself and do a little bit of a meditation.
Mm-hmm.
And give myself wholeness of body.
Yeah, I remember that one.
And heal my badass self at 18.
That's a beast. That's a great one, special.
Yeah.
God, I love monks.
As my bonus action, I'm gonna patient defense.
Alright.
I also need to change my armor temporarily, don't I?
Yeah.
Yeah, that is me, mate.
Okay. Alright. So that goes to Kenneth, and
Yes.
That's fuck all.
yeah.
How did you guess? It's like we've seen this before.
Well, I'm going to try and, I just don't have his player sheet. I don't really know what I can do apart from hide and try and gain that advantage. So
pretty much all you can do. So.
That's the thing about rogues.
I'm going to try and go for just an arrow hit again. Fucking misses again. What the fuck? And then he's going to go for a stealth, which he succeeds.
I'm going to say you should have stealthed first because you get bonuses for your bow, don't you?
Yeah, but as soon as he shoots, he loses the bonus. So it's better to like get a shot off and then save it, because potentially you could get reactions. Maybe, I don't know. That's just how I think of it. And that goes top around again with John.
Okay. So, I have downloaded my spells, and I know what I'm doing. But at the moment, I'm just going to be flinging arrows at it.
Alright. Yeah.
The spells are now in the back pocket. I've had a quick read. I know what I'm going to do and when to do them.
Alright.
But for now, we're going to stick with the tried and tested.
Roger.
Alright, first roll to hit is 20, 13 plus 7.
Hits.
Nice.
And damage is 3 plus 1d6. Rolling is a 4, so 7.
Oh man, laying down the damage.
And then second arrow, roll to hit. Dirty 20, 13 plus 7.
Oh man, yeah.
His trigger's now concussion.
Damage 7 plus 1d6. 2, so 9.
D6. What the hell? Wow. Yeah, those 2 more arrows come flying in out of nowhere, and this thing is full of your arrows now, John. And it looks rough, and you can see that it feels it. You have inflicted a fair amount of pain to it. Movement or anything like that?
Nope. No, this is working for me. I've seen this thing kill people, so I'm good.
So what's going to happen is this creature, if it doesn't lag, is going to fly up into the air about 20 feet. Because of its high perception, one of its sort of passive abilities is that it does not provoke opportunity attacks. So even though it's moving out of your range, you don't get an opportunity to hit.
Understandable.
So it flies up. After feeling the pain of these arrows, sort of moves around a little bit,
running away,
and starts to heave again. And I'm gonna need a Constitution saving throw from the both of you again, from Fred and Gravel.
Go.
$17 from L. Frederick.
19 again.
So again, you avoid, as this thing like regurgitates its stomach contents all over both of you. Again, you know, like, to cover yourself, and you avoid being poisoned.
Hold on.
What?
Yes.
Is it a poison attack? Yeah. Sorry.
Yeah,
mate,
yeah, it is. Yeah.
Can you remember how much damage I took for the last one? Because I only take half.
I don't think
You
we
didn't-
took any damage.
No, you didn't
It's
take
just
any
stress
damage.
Oh, did
points.
I?
Yeah.
Oh, Roger. Okay, sorry, bud.
So you take
Wow.
1 point of
Big then.
stress again. So you both taken another point of stress.
For half a stress point.
No, because you would have taken 2 points if you failed.
Yeah, I know, but it's poison.
Yeah, but
Stress poison.
the stress isn't poison.
Joking, Dan. I'm joking.
It reminds me of someone.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah,
actually. Yeah.
But they're charmed.
And as it does this, it shrieks at the top of its voice, and it echoes around. The trees even start to sway. You can feel this noise, this presence of this creature, of how powerful it is, whilst it's just hovering there above you. And I need you all to make a wisdom saving throw, all of you, including Kenneth. I don't know what Kenneth's wisdom is. I think he's got a good modifier.
I think he's quite high.
-7.
I think Kenneth's made that one.
His wisdom's quite high. It's his dex and strength is terrible.
16.
16.
Yeah.
So what? Wisdom?
Wisdom, yeah.
Wisdom. Yes. My dwarf is not the
Who
wisest.
know?
Oh, thank God.
He won.
Dirty 20.
Oh, you lucky. So, anybody who rolled over a 16 or over has passed.
Wow.
Okay, so you will take
He's got
half
some-
of this damage.
Or
Damn.
perhaps the heroes that rolled 1.
Oh no!
It's just me who's going to be alive.
Oh man, you're lucky it's an odd number. So, wow, this could get interesting.
Oh, shit.
So this is whoever passed takes 3 points of stress damage.
Shit.
Fucker.
Oh, fuck, I'm down. I'm full stressed.
Whoever
Um,
failed takes 7 points of stress damage.
Yeah, I'm max stressed.
You're max stress. Ray, roll me a d8.
A D8.
I'm gonna have to do the same, and I can't find a D8.
Just do Ray
Kiss my lucky
first.
egg. Kiss my lucky egg.
Ah,
Yeah.
2.
2.
Yeah, I got 2.
Ray, reset your stress to 5. And Ray, in this moment of hearing this disgusting cry, just an irrational feeling comes over you, and you start to hate your companions with a passion, with a true passion, and you become abusive towards them. The rest of you take an extra 2 points of stress damage from Ray's reaction of shouting abuse at both of you.
Oh, 14
Ray,
out of 10 on the strats.
oh my god. And Ray, every time it's your go, you roll a d4 and you inflict that stress on the rest of the party. Because you are now...
Oh, Fred's gonna do the
abusive.
same as well. Fred's gonna do the same because
So,
he's gone
Fred-
over as well.
Are you max stress?
Yeah, he's
Yeah,
max
boy.
stressed as well.
So
Damn.
minus 5 off of whatever you... No, in fact, sorry, reset to 5.
Guess I didn't want to roll, but
Yeah, reset to
roll
5
D8.
and then roll a d8.
6.
Oh,
At the
everyone's
moment,
max
looking-
stressed.
Looking and seeing Gravel break down into the abusive person he's become, all of your years of adventuring and training come together for this one moment as you become focused. At this point,
Oh, yes.
you now have crits on 19 plus,
Oh,
and you have advantage on all attacks.
nice.
And everybody else takes -2 stress damage
Oh, even better.
after seeing Fred become so focused in the moment.
Oh, good, now I'm only on 12 out of 10.
Ninja monk.
Now, I think Kenneth is good because he avoided those other stress deals. I think he's on like 9 though.
Oh, I gave him abuse though. Was it? Oh, I don't see him.
Oh shit, Kenneth's in it then as well.
Everyone's in it because I was abusive.
Fucking
Fucker.
abusing everyone.
Oh, yeah.
What are you telling
I've got
me
a note here,
abusive?
actually.
Fucking
That's
useless old
You got my friend killed.
Just hide! Just hide! It's not hard, is it?
Why are you still on the fence at your age?
Fred is hidden.
Bloody coffin
Fred,
dodger.
Fred.
Yeah.
Kenneth is
Coffin
stealth,
dodger.
isn't he?
John, give us a roll us a
Can't
D8.
hit a coffin from point blank fucking
What
range.
do you want, sorry, bud?
D8.
D8.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Rolling. 5.
Right, it's not so bad, this one. So, as well, after seeing the others, even though you see Fred, he's in his element now, he's ready for action.
In that piece.
You,
Ninja.
it seems to affect you still in a negative way, and from this point on, you become selfish. So, basically, you will not assist anyone in any way whilst in combat.
Right.
How long does this last, may I ask?
So if you try, this is until you get back to the hamlet for a long rest.
Cool. So I'm just as abusive until we meet. Until we have a full rest.
Do I reset my stress at all? Or
Reset your stress to 5.
5.
And you all take 1 point. Sorry, you all take 1 level of exhaustion, apart from Fred. So everybody else takes 1 level of exhaustion.
Oh.
If you on D&D Beyond, I don't know if you know this, Revs, but
yep.
You do.
No, go on.
Okay. You go over to the right to conditions.
Yep, on conditions.
Yeah, and there should be exhaustion when you click conditions, and it'll tell you the 6 different levels.
There's no exhaustion. It's blinded, charmed, deafened, frightened.
Is that in the very bottom?
Yeah.
Say again?
It's at the bottom.
Exhaustion's at the very bottom.
Ah, yeah, seen. 1 level of that, yeah?
Yeah.
1 level
that's on.
of exhaustion.
Yep, on it.
So that, I don't know if you know the level. So 1 level is disadvantage on all ability checks. That's it. No save, not saves. So saves are still fine. Right, which is usually like the main thing you have to roll in combat.
Okay.
But that's its turn over.
What did Kenneth get?
Oh shit, let's do Kenneth. I keep forgetting about Kenneth.
He ain't here.
Oh, D8. Where's the D8? Give me a D8. Kenneth becomes irrational. And every time he misses...
Situation, no change.
yeah.
How will we know?
It's not a fix, honestly.
Normal.
Yeah. So Kenneth is irrational, and you will take another 2 points of stress damage from seeing Kenneth become irrational.
Kenneth.
Yeah. From seeing Kenneth, and that's it.
Yeah.
God, is he still here?
Get...
Fucking hell.
Coffin dodger.
Yeah, I like it. So there's like an element of roleplay you can do with these things, which is cool. Yeah, Fred, you got one of the good ones. You lucky bastard.
I know.
Luck of the dice.
Yeah, that's right. That's right. Okay, cool. Moving on to gravel.
So I'm like there, still probably pissed off.
Oh,
so...
roll us a D4 first, gravel.
Yeah, shit, yeah. D4.
And I want you to shout abuse at somebody.
Oh God.
In your bestest death voice.
Just shout at Kenneth or something like that.
But no, I want to hear some Bob.
Alright, okay.
But I'm an earth genasi, not a dwarf.
Well,
Well, that's a 4.
Oh, no way!
That's max stress damage.
fuck's sake.
Who should I pick?
No, this is to everybody.
Oh, that's to everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh shit. I maxed another Fred. I maxed Fred and John again.
Really?
Yeah.
Alright, so you guys are maxed again. You take another level of exhaustion. Sorry, Fred. You take... no, Fred, sorry. Fred, you're immune to exhaustion now because you've got one of the positive ones. So, yeah, you don't apply that. But unfortunately, John, you apply the exhaustion, which halves your speed. So really, you're unaffected at the moment, to be honest.
Oh, I'm such a nasty fucker.
And then
Unintentional.
So yeah, gravel. Do the rest of your go.
Okay. Cause, wait, if I had a breakdown, would my disc still be there? May I ask?
Ooh. I'll let you have that
As
one
a
because
deal.
I didn't think of it. So I'm not going to backtrack now and make you do a wisdom saving throw, is it? To try and maintain your concentration. I'll let you have that one.
Yep, fine. So I'll probably move my, because it's 20 feet, I'm gonna go all on top of it so I can go get reach. And if I still can't reach it, I'm gonna try and jump and smack it with my quarterstaff, two-handed, just there running.
So you're gonna jump up and try and hit it.
Yeah, if it's 20 feet up,
Yeah, you can hit
I'm
it.
gonna go run up, completely swearing and effing and blinding, and try to smack this overgrown chicken in the face with my quarterstaff, two-handed.
Okay. Yeah, do it.
Yeah, so that's rolling to hit. Nice. That's 17 plus 7.
It definitely hits. Yeah.
So that's 1d8 plus 4. So that's 8 damage. I'm gonna smack it with.
8. Jeez. Oh yeah. So you hit this and you actually you catch one of the arrows that John had previously embedded into it, and it causes it additional pain. And it's flagging a little bit now. But I'm guessing you land.
Hopefully land back on the disc.
Give us an acrobatics at disadvantage because you're afflicted.
Yeah, understandable. I have no bonuses on acrobatics. I'm gonna flop.
Or belly flop. I mean, what?
I've got an 8.
An 8. I was looking for a 10. Right, I thought it was quite reasonable for a 10.
The thing is, I got a 10 for my normal, and my lowest was an 8.
Oh shit.
Disadvantage.
Oh man. Well, you missed the disc, and you're gonna take for 10 feet of damage. 10 feet that you're falling to the ground. I actually rolled a 6, so I'm sorry. 6 bludgeoning damage.
That's fine.
And you land prone.
Yeah. Oh, that's gonna be a bastard. Because yeah. But cool.
Fred.
If I wait,
Oh, sorry. Go on.
if I'm able to,
Yeah.
me knowing that I'm prone, may I use my character trait?
Yeah.
So my character trait is what is it?
Blowfall or something like that.
No, pass without a trace. Or merge with
Oh,
stone.
Wow, sweet.
Oh yeah.
I like it.
So me knowing that I effed up,
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go
Hello?
yeah, I'm just merge into the ground, so
So what's your intentions? Are you trying to hide, or are you trying to avoid the damage?
hide and avoid damage. So I just sink to the ground, kind of thing. Be one with the earth.
Okay. Because that's a cool idea. You half the damage on that,
Or you can go
And-
class it as dodge. I don't mind.
and give us a stealth roll to see if you stealth into the ground.
Well, it says because I got chain armor, I got disadvantage. I'll go say as a flat. flat roll, so it gives me
Alright.
advantage.
Yeah.
Okay, let's go see any. Alright, so it's just a flat one. Alright, a 14.
Against my perception, hang on. My passive is... Yeah? You stealth into the ground.
Cool.
That's right. Yeah. You stealth into the ground.
Yep.
Which will give you advantage on your next attack. That's okay, cool. I like it.
Just because I failed the face plant.
Yeah. Somehow gained advantage on the next attack instead.
Read your character traits, kids.
Oh man, yeah, that
It
is
may
true.
save your life.
They really would, yeah. They really can do. Fred.
Yo. Okay. Are
Just-
you still airborne or?
Yeah, so I'm just looking at your stress. So every time you hit 10, reset it down to 5.
And I'm also -2. So yeah, 3 then, yeah.
Yeah. So every time you
Everybody
hit
else?
10.
Everybody else -2
I didn't know. That's how I got.
because of my inspirationalness.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
only when it initially happened, though.
Oh, is it? Sorry, I thought it was every
Yeah.
turn.
No, not every turn.
Sadly not. Unless you want to roll
Yeah.
another D6 and get. I mean DA and get lucky and get it again.
Cool. Wait, so how high up is this birdie?
20 feet.
20 feet.
And
The
with
disc
your
is-
what's your passive perception is like 13 or something, isn't it?
Passive perception is 11, mate.
Oh. Okay, well with an 11 you can, and the creature's right in front of you. It's got some of Kenneth's rope still wrapped around its leg, and there's about 10 foot hanging off of its leg. So it's 20 foot up in the air.
And my disc is still there.
So yeah,
Yeah,
but I
yeah.
can't get on your disc, can I? 'Cause
He's
you're
not actually on his disc though.
I'm not on the disc, I'm currently hidden.
He's hidden.
I'm now
here
one with the earth.
in the ground.
Can I command the disc? That's the thing. 'Cause I want to
No.
get on it. Get there. No, it's cool. Don't worry, it's fine. I'll just.
No, it's like
so
5
there.
feet up. It's like levitating 5 feet off the ground.
That's only going to get me within 15. Okay. No, it's fine. I'll just throw some darts at your head. We're at advantage anyway, so.
Advantage, yeah.
So the first one will be a 17.
Misses.
Oh, so it's a natural 18 armor.
Oh, you beauty! 19. Natural 19.
19 is a crit for you.
It certainly is.
Nice!
That's what we like.
So you got 180.
With a massive 2d4s. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Fuck me! 11 damage!
Hey!
That's good. That's
That's
nice.
not bad, man.
Very
That's not
nice. Two darts. Where you planting them?
Right in his eyes.
So you knock out 2 of its eyes.
Right in a battle chicken's eyes.
Battle
And
chicken.
It shrieks in pain.
Good.
And,
Can I play some else? No, that has to be a melee weapon. Okay.
It's breathing heavy. Kenneth, come on.
Kenneth gets a kill now, I swear to God.
Come on,
Yeah,
Kenneth.
if he does, I'm gonna be so pissed.
So you want to hope that Kenneth doesn't miss this one. And he's got advantage to hit, and he totally hits because the advantage. I rolled a 16 and a 17, and wait, hang on a minute. His modifier is -3. He totally misses. Fucking hell! Who's the closest to the creature? Let's have a look.
Gravel.
I'm underneath
Gravel.
the ground.
Give us a dexterity saving throw.
But I'm on the ground.
I think actually it's probably me then.
Ah, with advantage. Oh yeah, fair enough.
No, Gravel, you're in front of us.
Fred,
But I'm on the ground.
Fred, give us a dexterity saving throw.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do for
23.
23.
Yep.
As you're standing there, you hear this bolt whistle past your arm and just like catch your sleeve a little bit. This bolt.
Can I catch the missile?
No, because it hasn't hit you. So it whistles past you and hits the stone further in front. And you know that's come from Kenneth, but Kenneth hasn't given away his position because he hasn't attacked yet. But, so back to the top of the round with.
It's a shame he didn't hit me.
Alright. I am gonna try to throw a flame at this thing.
Okay.
Possible.
Interesting.
I'm gonna go cook some chicken.
I'm gonna be
It seems pretty ruined. Might even try and scare it off, but who knows? No one's been launching too much dramatic magic at it, so. Alright, so I'm gonna jump out from cover and I'm gonna throw a produce flame at it.
Okay.
So doesn't seem to be any casting requirement. So do I just roll to hit them?
Ranged fire, duration 10 minutes, conjuration. Flickering flame appears in your hand. The flame remains there for the duration and harms neither you nor your equipment. The flame sheds bright light in a 10-foot radius and dim light for an additional 10 feet. The spell ends if you can also attack with the flame. Spell and cost. Alright, so you use what's you does it not say to hit? Doesn't say to hit?
So it's got hit slash DC +6. Just the little roll button.
Alright, yeah, so you get +6 on your D20 to hit.
Okay, rolling. Fucking out possible. That's 12 plus 6, 18.
18 hits.
And then it's
2d8.
2d8
Yeah.
is 8 plus 2, 10.
Okay. Cool. So you jump out, and what's your hunter's mark? Is that on? Do you get the +6, or is it just
Plus D6?
Hunting,
Oh, no.
piercing, slashing, or bludgeoning damage.
right?
It's going to be a physical attack.
Fire damage.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
Yeah.
All right. So 10
Is it
fire
control?
damage.
Yep.
Let's have a look here. Wow. So this thing is. It's got all its feathers singed, and where you've actually singed a lot of the feathers off on one side, you notice that this thing has got a lot of tumorous growths all over its back, and it's heavily breathing, and it's just, you can see it's struggling to stay hovering, and it actually drops in that moment to the ground. It hasn't got the strength to continue flying.
Ready for Fred to smash it in the head with an axe. I mean, what?
Yes, a bit surprised before I attack.
And John, have you got anything else? Because obviously that counts as both your. That's your action.
I'm just going to move back towards my cover.
All right. So, right. This thing again screams in pain up to the sky, and these spectral crows appear again in a cloud around Gravel and Fred.
Ain't I underground?
You're underground, but it's putting them there, so...
Fair enough.
I mean, it doesn't know you're there. But
Yeah,
it's doing it round Fred anyway.
Fair enough. Yeah, I'll go argue DM.
And... Well, I need a wisdom saving throw.
Wisdom.
Wisdom saving
mate?
throw.
17.
What'd you get?
So from all of us, or
just from Fred and from you as well. Not from the other two.
Yeah, D6. Oh, natural 20.
Okay,
Nice.
so you pass that. So you take half of this. Oh shit. Oh my god.
That does not sound good when you say, oh my god.
Right. So you both take 19 psychic damage.
19.
19 psychic damage.
Hmm.
And that's half damage.
Fuck.
This thing is, whilst it's on the ground, this is like its last effort to try and kill you. Fred.
Yeah.
Hi, how you doing? You alright?
Well, good, mate. You?
Yeah, that's great. It's going to try and attack you again with a 11 to hit.
Nah.
This is, yeah.
Nice try.
21 on the second.
Nah. Magic robe.
And give us a perception
Yeah,
roll.
perception roll.
Yep.
Ooh. 15.
This creature reaches down and grabs your axe and takes it off you.
Bastard.
And as it does that, it slings it up into the tree.
Guess I'm climbing a tree in a minute.
And that
Yeah.
ends that creature's turn.
Yep.
Okay. So no battle axe.
At the moment.
That's fine. Don't worry. It's all good. I need to find some D8s. Hang on.
Gravel.
Yes.
That's for my next trick.
So I'm going to use up all my movement to see if I can get as much power from the ground up. You know, like one of those, like a show you can.
Right.
I want to go try doing that to the bird.
So what's your full
With
movement?
like a two-handed. Max is 30 feet.
So halved because you've got a second level of exhaustion, right?
No, I got first, I think.
Yes. That's...
I've got first level.
Yeah, it's only
John's
John.
got second.
Oh, and
Only
Kenneth.
John.
It was John, yeah, because you both passed, didn't you? Okay. So whilst you're on the ground, it takes half your movement speed. But we'll say, yeah, we'll incorporate that movement into the attack to generate more force.
Yeah. So with two-handed on my quarterstaff. Sure. Uppercut it.
With the added power of jumping up and using up all of your movement speed, I would have given you a D6, but I'll just give you a D4 for added damage.
Yeah, that's fine. Well, I need to go well to hit first.
That's right.
Yeah, that's 18.
18 hits.
So that's 1d4, d8 +4 +4. Alright.
Sounds like
Yes.
a couple.
Oh, that's beautiful. That is 15 points of bludgeoning damage as I uppercut this overgrown turkey.
Oh, 15. You've just like you look at some of the eyes on its head, and they're just sort of like opening and closing, and it's sort of like all over the place. There's blood pouring from its mouth now, and pouring from the arrows that John had pierced into its body. Have you got anything else?
I will look up to Fred and just say, finish it.
Finish him.
Finish him.
Fred, the creature is looking at you.
Is it my turn?
And it's your turn.
Oh, brilliant. So I have to move here, aren't I? Why is it not playing? There we go. And I'm gonna get my quarterstaff out. Still with my lovely advantage. Try and smack you in the face. For a 19.
Imagine if he misses.
Fucking double
I
9.
can't do that.
Kenneth still has a kill.
Double 19s, mate. But
Yeah.
30.
They both hit.
No, that's just the first attack.
Oh, yeah, they're hit.
Second attack will be a 18.
18 hits as well.
Oh, you beauty. What are we on? 2d8. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19 damage, mate, from the quarterstaff.
Nice.
However, can I get
Fred,
a constitution saving?
can I get a description of the kill?
Wow. Seeing as how you stole my axe, the whirlwind that is the Fred monk has just done a spinning double smack to either side of the head, knocked out what's left of the eyes, and then rammed the quarterstaff up your nose.
Oh.
Crush his brain.
And this thing just drops, collapses to the floor, and it is absolutely dead.
If you don't mind, I've got a tree to go and climb to get my axe back.
I think let's go do that as a party.
And that ends the combat.
Oi, oi.
Whew, that was fucking hard work. That, you know.
It is so worth it when it actually works out.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
fucking hell, that's stress. So much stress. So much
Just
stress
out
levels.
of interest, how much health did that thing have?
133.
Fucking hell.
What was its challenge?
10.
Because it's a challenge 10.
Yeah.
And I'm a level.
Yeah, you got 2 level 6s.
Yeah, 2 level 6s.
And 2 level
3
5s.
if you. Who's level 5?
Oh no, who?
I'm 6.
What
I'm
are
not-
you? Are you level 6?
I'm level 5.
I'm 6.
Yeah, so Kenneth is 6 and Fred is 6.
Kenneth 6, yeah. Oh shit, do you know what? We haven't looked at it.
Titch is actually a 6 as well because he helped kill the necromancer. But anyway, I'm going to pause it there. We'll have a 5-minute break and then come back
Cool.
to it.
Oh,
With the Shrieker slain, you've now got this open ground and the layer or tree in which it once perched itself upon. In front of you, it's the middle of the night. What are you doing?
Well, we can always. I know Fred here wants to go climb and grab his axe.
Yep, and explore, see if there's anything else up there.
That's another thing that's. We did get told that it likes shiny things.
Exactly.
And it's a good sleeping spot if we are going to go sleep for the night.
I want to go and investigate the creature itself. Now we can get up close and personal.
All right.
See what we can discern from it.
Roll me an investigation on the creature.
Okay. Investigation was that, sorry?
Investigation.
That is a 16.
You look at the creature, and its feathers are all sort of just destroyed. It looks more like it was dead whilst it was alive, if that makes sense.
So it was undead.
It sort of looks like it was undead, but what you notice more is the growths all over its back and on like a sort of elbow, and on its legs. But the majority of the growths, the sort of the tumorous growths are on the back. But you don't find anything of value on it at all.
Do you find where Kenneth is? Is he like stuck on a thistle?
Oh yeah, Kenneth is just he's just walking up. He's walking up and he's letting you guys have a little search first.
Okay.
What have you done to... No, I mean, I know Steve ain't here.
He'll be cursing me. Watching it back. No.
You're not using my character right.
Yeah.
Yeah. How dare you do something useful?
Yeah, so what we can do then?
Has John finished?
Yeah, I mean, John, that's all you saw in it. You know, it's investigation is sort of determines that the feather that Fred's got sticking out of his backpack is the same feather as what's on this creature. What's come from this creature. Remember that big feather you picked up, Fred? Sorry.
Yeah. Did I pick up the feather?
Yeah, you've had it the whole time.
I think I have, you know.
The giant 2-foot feather.
I need to put that in my notes because I don't see the feather. Okay. Giant feather. I don't remember picking it up. You sure it was me?
Yeah, it was.
Okay.
You ran back to get it
Oh, right, yeah.
into the tavern, and then you ran back because you were telling somebody about it.
Yeah, feather. Okay. Wrong screen. Don't need to put an elbow anymore, do I?
Nah.
Okay. Well, yeah, I'm climbing up to have a look at the see what's going on up the top.
This is a very tall tree.
It'll take me a while to climb it.
I'll probably join Fred as well.
You gonna join Fred?
Yeah, well, it's a nice place to sleep. Because it's night time.
What about you, John?
Yeah.
I'm probably going to I'll wait at the bottom. I want to see them. I mean, I'm still feeling pretty selfish, so I'm going to wait till they get up to the top first, make sure there's no bloody nest of little ones of these things up there or anything.
That's fair enough.
If we do, we just drop them and they can't fly.
I think Kenneth's going to do the same. He'll wait down there with you, because he's just selfish anyway.
Modify for that one.
Right, so you guys who are climbing the tree.
Yes.
Let me just have a look at the checks. give us a athletics check to determine. Right, just give us an athletics check, and I'll see.
Wow, I'm actually quite good at that.
You've got disadvantage still.
Oh yeah, because
I'm going to use the pitons to help me climb as well.
All right.
So, would that mean I do an athletics advantage?
Yeah, go on then.
I got a nat 1 plus 7, so 8. I'll change my die. I'll put it into jail.
As you go to, so you grab the first branch, right? And like you grab it, and your body sort of swings under the branch, and you just lose your grip and just land flat on your back.
Should have reeved out.
What did you get, Fred?
16. Sorry, 15. 11, 4. Yeah, 15.
15. Okay, so you get you climb about 3 branches and you get about 7 foot off the ground. Are you going to go for it again, Gravel?
Yeah, I'll go attempt again. And if Fred's not, is it alright with it, I'll probably use his pitons if that's alright.
I can give you 2 pitons that I've got. Since I'm carrying like 10, I think.
Yeah.
10.
So if you do that, if you give that to Gravel, then I'll give you advantage, which will give you a standard roll.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
So let's try this again with different die. Much better. Add a 16 plus 7.
This second attempt with the pitons, you dig them in, and you're like, oh yeah, this is much easier. And you climb up the trunk a little way, and you actually get further than Fred. You get 10 foot up the tree. And looking up to where this thing was at the top, you're looking at about 30 to 40 foot high.
I hate the fall.
And it's a thick tree trunk. Give us another set of rolls. Same again.
Yeah.
Oh, natural 20.
Nice.
What's the plus?
4.
24.
Yeah,
I got a 19.
Okay. So climbing together, pretty much. You get up another sort of like Fred catches up with you, so you're at 10 foot point, and you go a further 15 feet up. So you're now about 25 foot off the ground, and looking down, you can see John and Kenneth just sort of looking up. Give us another set of rolls.
Yep.
Oh, another 20.
No way.
Dirty 20 this time.
Athletics is plus 7, so that is 18 plus 7.
Wow.
Oh, it's 25.
It's a hell of a climb.
Wow. Gravel pulling ahead now. What did I say? This is 25 foot.
25 feet so far.
So, Freddie, you climb up. You're doing well, and you almost get to the top. But Gravel, you actually get to the top first, and it's sort of before all the upper branches spread out. There's actually just like a flat wooden sort of area with. And it's not very nice as you get up there. There are a lot of body parts, skeletal remains, and it stinks. There's feces up there. There's all sorts of stuff, but it is a secure platform for you to climb onto. And there's no other creatures.
Is there any like a treasure trove kind of stick? Do you see like a hoard of treasure in there, or is it too
Depends how
soon to
you
tell?
feel, because you might be in luck.
Give us a investigation of the area.
Investigation is a +2. So that's a 14.
Yeah.
On my investigation.
Amongst all the disgustingness, there is loads of treasure.
Ooh.
First off, I'll go help Fred up.
Fred, you get up fine with the assistance of Gravel.
Happy days.
I will grab my rope. I'll grab my rope, tie that up to a secure branch. So, like, either John or Kenneth can climb up for, if they want to go rest up in the branch with us.
Right, okay. Oh, you want to... Sorry, what were you doing with the rope? I thought you were tying it onto yourself to...
No, I was tying it to a secure branch.
And then chucking it
and
down
then chucking it down for John and Kenneth.
All right, that's cool. Yeah, that's a good idea. So down at the bottom of the tree, this rope just suddenly appears. And do you say anything to them, or?
I'll try to, if they can hear me from like either 50 foot or 30 foot.
Yeah, they'd be able to hear you.
But between the rope flowing down and someone vaguely shouting, we'll be able to get the hint.
Yeah. I think he wants us to hang ourselves.
He has just spent the last half hour.
Oh yeah, I'm still abusive, aren't I?
You are actually, yeah.
Take this time yourself.
Yeah.
Climb up, you fuckers!
Useless.
Don't care.
And because we have time, I'll go see what I can find first.
All right, we'll do see what John's doing first. So what, John? What do you want to do? Are you going to climb up with them, or?
Yeah, I've got some pitons, so with the
right.
piton and the rope as well, I'm going to attempt making my way up.
All right, give yourself a standard roll because you've gained advantage on your disadvantage.
What roll was that, sir?
Roll me a athletics.
Athletics. That's 13 plus 5. That's 18.
With the 18, yeah, you get up about 15 feet, and you're all good. And let's roll for Kenneth then. Bloody hell! I don't know what his athletics is. I'm just going to do a standard roll for him.
It was a -3.
And he's like right up behind you anyway, but he got the -3 was for dexterity, wasn't it? So this is
what is he for strength? Is it like a minus something for strength?
Oh, I don't know. Should we give him a -2 or something?
Yeah, let's go say that.
We'll give him a -2. It'd be funny if this is like bang on, but he rolled a 15 there. So
wait,
yeah,
I think I got a picture. I think he sent us a picture on.
Really?
I think so. I still think I got.
Oh yeah. See if you can find that. Well, 15 with the -2 anyway. So he's just up behind you, John. We're going to roll again. See if we can get up.
Another one, yeah?
Another one, please, yeah.
Athletics again, yeah?
Yeah, that's the one.
Happy days. That was 19. 13 plus 5.
19, very nice. So Kenneth actually rolled a 19 on the dice, so he gets -2, which brings us to 17. So yeah, Kenneth is like staying with you. You get up another 10 feet, so you're up 25 feet again. We'll get another roll.
Yeah. That's 13.
Kenneth is matching these rolls.
So Kenneth got his.
Yeah.
Got him.
Yeah.
So strength is -1.
All right.
Dex is -3.
Yeah.
Constitution is a +2.
Yeah.
Charisma is a +3.
Yeah.
Wisdom is +2, and intelligence is +3.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that's about right. We weren't far off anyway. All right, there, -1. Yeah, pretty good. So another 10 feet, and you're pretty much almost at the top now. One final roll, or you guys can just help him up on the last 5 feet.
Yeah, I'll give him a hand.
Yeah. So with the assistance of the others, they just pull you up, and you're now all the way up there.
20 anyway to give it a go. No, get off me! I can do this.
Suit yourself.
I'm a ranger. I can climb.
I'm a ranger.
So now you're up there. Yeah, this, like I said, the open sort of area for the trees branch out. Sorry, the branches extend out. Yeah, sort of a flat wooden area. And you can all roll an investigation. What was that, John?
I was just now I'm up here. I'm going to be obviously just looking around, trying to see what I can see.
Right. Cool. So
19, I think I never.
So, Fred, you got 19.
Yeah, 19, mate. Woohoo! That's high one.
I sent the photos to you if you for you on WhatsApp.
Mm-hmm. So Fred got 19.
Yeah, boy.
What did everyone else get?
While we searching, I was too busy sending the photo to you.
Is that the investigation roll? I'm sorry.
Yeah, investigation.
Cool.
19. 18 plus 1.
19.
So that's 16 plus 2, so 18.
Oh.
Oh, that's cool. Kenneth. 6.
I'm sorry, I shouldn't laugh at Steve.
Hey, you got remember, you got disadvantage on your checks as well, so I need your...
Yeah.
Oh, is that with disadvantage, is it?
No, I've completely forgot. So that's a 12 for investigation.
That's you as well, John.
Roll now. Disadvantage, I have to say. Just fucking goosed me. Investigation, disadvantage. Rolling. Disadvantage. What was that roll 2 for me there? Wait there. Sorry, fucking me up here.
Not me.
That's 9 with disadvantage.
9. Alright. So we'll start with Kenneth because you got the lowest one. So looking around, Kenneth can see a silver bottle with quite nice markings on it, like well done, well engraved markings on it. And it seems to be, he can determine that it's a wine bottle of some sort. And then you also see this gravel, but in addition to that, you notice at the corner of your eye knuckle dusters. One knuckle duster.
Okay. Just reminds me of someone.
Yeah.
God rest his soul.
And
Alex Gore.
and yeah, you
Was
all
lunch.
see Kenneth's rope as well in that area, or the rest of what wasn't attached to the creature. In addition to that, you guys, you'll see there's sort of silver coins, there's copper coins, there's gold coins, and it equates to an overall value, all the coins, to 200 gold pieces altogether if you were to collect it up. It's just scattered around the place. But Fred, you also spot 5 different gemstones stashed in a small hole in the wood.
I'll be biking them.
5 gemstones, all different colours.
Gemstones.
And you also notice, you managed to identify amongst all the shit that's up there, 5 silver rings as well.
Ooh.
Solid silver rings. There is also some strange sort of an eye in a bottle is up there for some reason.
Okay.
These are things that you
strange stuff.
Yeah, these are the things you all notice. So there's an eye in a bottle with a string around the bottleneck, and the eye is black.
That sounds like a magic-y thing. Not interested in that.
There's also smaller birds' parts. So there's like a wing. There's just bits of feather everywhere, and there is a small foot. But it looks like the foot was actually purposefully cut. It looks like it's been cut, and not as if the creature would have attacked this other creature and bitten it off. It looks like it's been cut, and it's also got some kind of fabric wrapped around it. So it probably had a purpose, basically. Fred, you also see at the last moment, on a small twig off one of the branches, a little further out from the platform, a very, very nice necklace. This is a platinum necklace that you find. So you all see the gold pieces, but only Fred sees the gems and the jewelry pieces.
If I seen the knuckle dusters,
you did, yeah.
I will give them to Fred.
Cool. That's
because
cool.
it's classed as a monk weapon.
Yeah, I'll have to get back to you on the extras you get on the unarmed attack.
Oh,
I can't remember what I wrote down. I've got it somewhere.
If it's the coin's 200 in total, I think that would be like 50
each, yeah.
So yeah, I'll try and split it equally.
Yeah. All right.
I'm thinking.
Something else that Kenneth notices, even though he rolled low, still notices. Right. It's a small silver bottle, and he grabs that and sneaks it into his coat. Right.
Yeah, but I noticed it. But I noticed the silver. Did I notice the silver bottle or not?
You all noticed the silver bottle, but this is a different silver bottle. This is like a round bottle. Like,
so it weren't the wine bottle.
No, so the wine bottle is there. So just note down the stuff you're taking. Let me know everything you're taking. So the gold, you're taking the gold, distributing that.
Yeah,
evenly.
I got. Yeah.
Fred, you picked up the gems.
Yeah, the gems, the 5 rings and the necklace.
5 rings and the necklace, and Gravel, you got the knuckle duster.
I'm going to give it to Fred.
Given to Fred.
So, you give me the knuckle duster.
Yeah, I'm going to
Grabs
give
his
you the
rope.
knuckle dusters because you're a monk.
Anyone pick up the wine bottle?
Roll fuck all on investigation. I ain't seen shit.
Yeah, I mean, you saw the stuff that everybody saw were the coins, chemist's rope, and yeah, the silver bottle was obvious. So the silver bottle was there, and it's full. Is anyone taking the silver bottle?
I'll grab it.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Cool. And apart from those creatures, bits and pieces scattered around, and dead bodies and bits and pieces, and that's all that's up there.
Cool.
What about
I'm assuming I've got my axe. So.
And
I
your
think
axe?
we were asking the same question there.
Yeah, your axe is up there.
Cool. Can I have it back?
Yep.
Cool.
No.
It's on a branch, 6 foot above you. Well, I'm only 5'5". I can't reach. Yeah, cool.
Can I do a strength check to lift them up?
Fuck, you're not gonna lie, that's a fair comment.
No, you got the axe.
Cool. Happy days.
So do you want to go?
So, what we doing? Are we having a long rest, short rest?
No, it's night time.
I don't know.
Is it DM? It's night time.
So it's night. It is night. I'm going to remind you that you were in very dangerous territory. Despite having slain this beast, the Weald is very dangerous.
True that.
True. I think I'll be safer up here, but again, we do not know fully. But it's safer up here than down there.
This might not even be the only one. There could be another one that lives here that's out hunting at the moment. As far as we know.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be the one sleeping in its nest when it comes back.
Yeah, it's also a good point.
So put it down to a vote.
How far are we from the hamlet now?
You're not far, but again, it'll rely on somebody tracking the route back.
Yeah, don't choose me.
What terrain is your speciality, John?
Let me check if I even got that first.
Oh,
just
no.
left it selected like my spells.
You should have that. It should like force you to choose
It'll
that.
be like, yeah, it's forest, woodland, whatever, fucking random stuff.
It is mountain, apparently.
Ah,
Oh. Hmm.
How mountainous is the
Are we on a mountain?
So what we'll do is we'll use the Earth Ganassi to make it slightly more mountainous, and then we won't get past.
Can do.
Not gonna lie, not a bad plan.
I am willing to do now. I've got mowed earth.
If only there was a steep incline. Then I'd be fine.
Okay.
That's not good at all.
I reckon.
Boo.
DM says no.
You should be more inventiveness.
That's just ridiculous.
It's ridiculous, but it might work.
No, it won't.
No, I will not accept this.
But if you bleat like a mountain goat, I may find a way.
If only I was a druid.
Yeah. Okay, so what are we thinking? Are we risking tracking back, or are we risking staying in this thing's nest full of bodies and feces?
I mean,
I reckon we should risk staying here and then go back in daylight.
yeah, I mean, like the short rest, right? A short rest is like sitting around, having something to eat, spinning dips, and just talking shit and having a laugh. And you're not necessarily sleeping. You have a couple of like an hour or two, not even that. And then that you could. It's less risky to stay a short time. I'm just sort of giving a bit of insight for the newer players. As in revs.
Yeah. Appreciate you.
Whereas a long rest, you are sleeping, and it is a period of, I believe, 8 hours of unbroken rest.
Yeah.
So if that rest is broken, it doesn't count as a long rest. It counts as a short rest.
Yeah, makes sense. We could have a short rest here for a few hours and then head back as soon as the sun starts coming out, couldn't we?
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
I reckon that's the middle of the road path is probably the safest all around.
Yeah. So what we do? We having a short rest then, yeah?
Yeah.
Good, because that can reset some of my stuff.
Yeah, cool. So do your short rest. Use your hit die to recover your HP. And what we do is, because you're not going to be sleeping, you don't have to do like stags or whatever, because you just be together. In this, you will need to have some rations, because you'll be fucking hanging out by this point for food. And to recover stress, you will each do a roleplay thing like we've done before, and that will determine what dice I give you, how inventive you are. It will determine like what dice I give you to roll to recover stress for either the entire party, or you can be selfish and give yourself all of the stress relief. So it's up to you. So what you're doing with your time.
Cool.
I'm trying to sort my rest points in, so.
I'm happy with my amount of stress, so
Thrive on it.
Yeah.
I'm still, you know what I mean?
Yeah, you're fine.
Up there in the clouds, mate.
Yeah.
Ready to listen to you two clowns. What am I looking for? Yeah, it's done.
See, I'm selfish, so I can't be helping anyone at the moment.
No. So your stress relief would be for yourself only.
I'm gonna keep my mouth shut, so I don't abuse anyone.
You mean you're gonna try?
I ain't gonna try and keep quiet and not abuse anyone.
I mean, is it selfish stress release just not helping everyone? Just making sure I'm looking after myself? Does that relieve any stress for him? Like he's not having to...
You can do something that helps you only to help relieve your stress. I know exactly what you're thinking, but try and pick something else.
Filthy.
Filthy bastard.
I didn't say it.
You didn't need to.
think we got the hint from that.
I know, because I've not really fleshed out any hobbies for him or anything.
Yeah, just be creative. You could do anything, you know.
Okay.
Actually,
you know, it
'Cause
could
I
be anything.
got-
Like you could start a little campfire and like warm everyone up, or you know, just anything.
I'm gonna make a small personal fire, emphasis on the personal there, and with my flamey hands of flaminess.
With your back turned.
Start cooking myself a good hot meal. Just myself. My hot meal.
All right, yeah. Take a D6 and roll that and see, and that'll be a stress relief.
All right, happy days. D6. And to everyone's shock, I got a 2 again.
2. God's sake.
D6 only rolls 2.
How to roll a 2?
Hard dice. If I'm close to any branches, I'll go pick it up. If no one else is doing it from the rest of the group, I'll go do that.
All right, picking some branches up.
Yeah, just for like a group bonfire to cook army.
All right.
Army.
That's an awesome idea. Let's set fire to this tree we're all sat in.
I never said that. I said I'll grab branches to do so. Never said I'll light it up.
Fair one. All right. Yeah. Okay. Keeping yourself busy. I see.
Either that or just entertain everyone. So I've got plenty of shit. I've got like sword burst.
Yeah.
I know it's like spectral swords.
Yeah.
But because I'm an earth genasi, I'll probably think like swirling pebbles or rocks. So there's plenty of shit. I'll go swirl shit around and try and like manipulate it into like a smiley face or something stupid for like stupid entertainment.
All right. Give us a performance check on that one.
Please don't critical fail this.
With a disadvantage.
That'll be a horrible match.
No, if it does, I will laugh.
Yeah.
The performance is I have no bonuses, so it's just a flat roll. No, wait, it's disadvantaged.
Disadvantage, yeah.
Oh, you bastards, a 2. I had a 19 and a 2. So I am technically, now covered in shit.
Oh, man.
That's brilliant.
So these rocks and stuff start floating, and instead of making a face, you just make the middle finger to everyone, and you're just sort of like, what the fuck? And their faces are just so unimpressed, and you take 1 point of stress damage.
That's fine.
Oh dear.
I tried, and yeah.
Oh man, anything over a 5 I would have given you some heal, but yeah. Never mind. Fred, what are you gonna do? You're like in the best position to help everybody out here.
You know what? I am gonna put on my jester's outfit. Because I've got a disguise. I'm gonna disguise myself as a jester. And I'm gonna play the drum. Really loudly in this forest. It's really dangerous.
Anything specific?
I'm going to do Darth Vader's Death March. Just because that's always good.
Go on then, give
Fair
me
enough.
a performance check.
For my performance, we've got ourselves a 21.
Nice.
Yes.
19 plus 2.
Oh, awesome.
Beauty. So I'm now sat here in a fucking pink and purple costume looking like Mr. Blobby. They like the people go. Players. Bongo drums. Yeah, man.
Oh, great performance. Yeah, everyone loves it. They love it. Never heard it before. It's
Hot meal with
fantastic.
entertainment. I'm loving life.
Yeah, and yeah, you all each, including you, Fred, get a D10 to roll for stress relief.
Oh, blinding.
Wow, D10.
Yeah.
Oh, 10 as well when I needed a 3. So I'm at -7. Definitely not stressed.
1. Awesome. Still stressed.
1.
What?
Every time I get a 10, oh, dude.
What did you get? Right.
I got a 3.
Just not a drums fan.
Oh man.
So
Should have
half
been a
of-
loop.
Oh shit.
Well,
what did Kenneth get?
Oh yeah, Kenneth.
oh, what's the reduction in exhaustion as well? I've rested for 2 hours.
Nothing.
Oh, is it not?
It's a long rest only.
Yeah, long rest. Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I need to have a look at this exhaustion thing. It's new to me. But...
Kenneth. Oh, sorry, I rolled a D20. What am I doing?
D10.
Ah, Kenneth gets 5 stress relief.
Nice.
Awesome.
Yeah, it's decent. Cool. And Kenneth, based on his track record, is going to do something selfish. He's going to, I don't know, try and count his coins again. And he's going to get a D4 to roll for that.
Hang on. Oh, yes. So whilst he's counting his coins, can I use my sleight of hand to nick one?
Yeah. He got a 3 stress relief from that as well. So yeah, he got an
that is
8
too
stress
funny.
relief.
15 for sleight of hand. Nice.
15 does not beat his passive perception of 17, unfortunately.
Good enough. Okay.
But nice try, because I'll tell you what, Kenneth is loaded. So I was just tallying up all his stuff that he's got.
If we gang up on him.
Chuck him out the tree.
No, leave the body here. They will never know it was us.
Oh, I can't allow it. Not while he's not here, anyway.
I mean, you need to come back to. We took a vote.
If you do your hit dice, yeah, I don't know if you've done it already, and recover.
I used up all 5.
Yeah, I've done some.
Just to go get back to full health.
All right, cool. And your short rest is over, and the sun is almost, you can see the glow of it over the horizon. It's not actually come up yet, but it's very early morning now.
It's better now than later.
Yeah.
So we make our way back to the crypt.
Crypt?
You get the gist.
Hamlet.
The hamlet. Yeah, the village.
Yeah, I agree.
Sounds like a good plan.
So just quickly, tell me how to do the hit dice, because this doesn't seem to be working on the app.
So you've got up to 6. Oh, I don't know how many you might have.
I think he's got 5 like me.
I got 5. I'm just
on
not
the,
sure. On the app.
On the app, just press short rest.
Yeah,
I'll show
so
you 5 boxes.
Yeah, but then you've got to do it manually, so it won't recover your hit points. So
just roll 5 dice.
Oh, I think it's had an update. Yeah. No, it hasn't.
It's got the
It
option.
updated that you roll it on yourself, but will not do it.
Automatically apply healing with dice result. So take short rest. Just damage this player.
No, just roll d6s. So I've got up to 5 d6s. Is that right?
Yeah, and then add your modifier.
Okay, that's fine. I'll just do that. That's okay. Makes sense.
Per dice as well. It's the modifier is per dice.
It's normally D8s for elf.
Right.
Hang on. Well, it's for me anyway, but that could be because I'm a monk.
Yeah, I had D10.
Oh shit! That's 4 each. Fuck.
12. That gets me pretty much back up anyway. I'll go with that.
All right, cool. So if you've eaten any rations, which I would expect that you have, remove them from your inventory, and remove some water from your inventory as well.
Rations. Ooh.
So, my water skin's empty.
Same. Doesn't matter because we're going back to town now anyway. We can resupply. 49. Yes, I forgot to add 12 like it. Cool.
Yeah.
Still got some water.
Okay. So what are you doing now? You're in the tree?
Heading back.
I know I didn't say. I'll probably roll the rope back up so we can slide down.
Chuck it down. Chuck it back down so you can.
You chuck it back down.
So you can. What do they call it?
Zip line.
Abseil.
Abseil. That's it.
Yeah,
Abseil down. Yeah. Right, athletics check. Whoever's going first. Who's going first?
I'll take it.
Okay.
15.
Yeah. Easy. Abseil all the way down. Who's next?
I'll go next. Ooh.
John, did you do that with disadvantage?
What'd you say? Athletics or acrobatics?
I keep forgetting that. Thank you, DM. Rolling with disadvantage. The lowest is 16. That'll fine.
Oh, so your 15's alright. Yeah, fine. All the way down. What did you get, Fred?
17.
Yeah, you are fine all the way down.
Cool.
Do you want Kenneth to go first, or do you want to go before Kenneth?
Let Kenneth go.
Yeah, I want to see him fall flat on his face. I mean, all that those money bags must weigh him down.
What was it? -1 for strength.
Strength -1. As I sent you on WhatsApp.
Kenneth rolled a 16. So Kenneth gets down fine as well.
Yeah.
And one more left.
It's my turn. So, is it athletics or acrobatics?
Athletics.
Athletics, cool.
Yeah, I was hoping it was acrobatics because
yeah.
I can roll a lot less.
I got a dirty 20.
Oh,
easy.
Dirty.
Easy. You're showing them how it's done. Looking up at you, and you're just absolutely fine. Yeah, but your rope's still tied at the top, so you know. I don't know what you want to do about that.
Well, I still got another rope. That's just less than 50.
Oh.
So I brought a 50-foot rope. I used 10 to wrap that bloke's leg up.
Yep.
So I just got a 40-foot rope instead.
That's all right, isn't it? Yeah. You bought that from the caretaker, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We still owe him 1 gold coin, me and Kenneth. If I remember the deal.
Yeah. So you're going to leave that rope then?
In a sense, yeah.
Okay. You have got the Weald around you, so I take it you're going to head back using the proven route.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not going to go exploring.
I'll lead since I've got dark vision.
I thought the sun's slightly up.
So the sun is almost up.
Dark spots in the world.
So it is dark. It's still dark.
Oh,
in
it's
the
still
forest.
dark.
Even in daylight, it's dark.
Exactly, that's what you were saying before.
Fair enough.
Because it's so. I think everything's so twisted around each other and enclosed that it just blocks out the majority of the sun.
Right.
So what I will say is choose a tracker, or choose not a tracker. Yeah, somebody to follow the route back.
Preferably not me.
Which skill does tracking take me?
Survival.
So I got a +3 on survival.
Don't know how I've got more.
Have you really got more?
I've already got +1.
Yeah, I got a +4 survival. How can I do survive more than a bloody ranger?
I only tell chicks I'm a ranger to impress them. I'm actually just the guy that lives in the city.
As long as you don't tell them you're an engineer.
Yeah, I've been winging this the entire time. Too deep into the lie now.
I'm an engineer, fella. Sorry. That was mean. My apologies.
No, I don't care.
Fine, I'm not on anger.
Say again.
I said it's fine, I'm not on anger either.
Oh, of course you're not.
No.
You're forgetting. You're fucking spanner wanker, aren't you?
That's and that's.
Yeah, but
So who's tracking then? Have we got a nominated tracker? Or a navigator, shall we say?
I reckon it's gravel.
yeah, it looks like it's gravel at this rate.
Again.
Gravel.
Alright, in doing so, I'll light a torch so I can go see. And I'll go follow the path. You know, it's oblivious, but again, with my rolls, it cannot be.
Right.
So, yeah.
It's just so overgrown that it's hard to follow this path, and because it's so dark, obviously increases the difficulty. So give us a survival check. With disadvantage.
But I light my torch, but I know it's due to exhaustion. Yep. D&D Beyond, don't fuck me, please. Yep, me fuck me, 8.
So you're following the path, but this forest, it grows fast. And you're not like 100%, but you follow what you believe to be the correct path. And the others trust you and follow on. And you walk for some time, and after a while, it becomes apparent that you don't know where the fuck you are again.
I bloody hate this forest.
These guys trust you, so they don't know. I'm assuming you haven't said anything to them.
I haven't said a thing, but in my head is like, I fucking hate this forest.
You take 1 point of stress damage.
Again.
And roll me a... roll me another survival. So everyone's just following on.
Yeah. With disadvantage again. Oh, fuck off, 8 again.
Walking, so you walk another hour. And the rest of your party, they know it's not that far away, and it shouldn't have taken this long. And now
this far out.
Yeah, and you all take 1 point of stress damage.
I've just calmed myself down.
And now that you're all aware, you can obviously you've got this opportunity to either discuss what you're going to do, or you can just carry on tracking essentially. Carry on trying to find your way back.
Does anyone else want to go try? Because this forest is messing with me really, really bad.
I'll take a go. I'll dig us out of this because I'm a ranger, honest.
Yeah. I hate to say it, but you're the best thing.
Say it again, but louder first.
All right, so John taking
like
over.
Yeah.
So John, give us a survival roll with disadvantage.
Disadvantage, yeah.
The only thing that's fucking me over is disadvantage.
Oh, yes. The disadvantage is 20.
Nice!
John, so swapping over, noticing like seeing immediately where you went wrong and recognizing some footprints from where you got lost before, he knows to follow them back and actually gets you back onto the right path. And it becomes obvious as soon as you get back on the path that it is the way back. John, give me one more check.
Oh, no, but the last one was so good. Alright. Here we go. Oh, fuck off, dice. Alright. So, survival with disadvantage, yeah?
Yeah.
Rolling. Eesh. Not so great. That's a 9.
Walking off again. You lose your way. And this time you guys are getting a little bit peckish again. It's been a few hours since you left that clearing.
Guessing we're using some more rations, then, eh?
Well, you don't have to, it's up to you.
No, it's fine. Loads of mushrooms around.
Great.
We're loving the mushrooms.
Double dragon that's not there in the next 10 minutes.
Like a dragon. There's a dragon.
And there's mushrooms.
Lots of mushrooms. Let's say forest. Right, well, seeing as how you two have done a fucking absolutely nothing to get us out of here, shall I try? Right, let's have Kenneth giving us a roll.
You sent me those things.
Kenneth the rogue, who's probably got a map hidden somewhere.
I don't know where I'm bloody going.
Oh,
You know
wow.
what? That was so close, it is unreal.
That was really close.
Is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought Steve was in the room with me. And not an exercise getting wet.
Oh, it's so cold tonight as well.
Oh, man, I even turned the heating on earlier and then went, too hot for that.
Oh, man. Alright, it'll be wisdom. So, wisdom +2. Did you send me the other bits, Ray? Did he send us
He didn't send us any of it, he just sent us...
Alright.
No.
So we don't know if he's proficient in it, but we go off his +2 wisdom. Kenneth goes up and he like adjusts his goggles, which he got from that cart that time, and he goes, "This way," and he leads you back into sort of a familiar area, and eventually you come to a clearing, and finally the hamlet is there in front of you. Kenneth gets you out of it. Yeah, he's led you out back to the hamlet. Get him in then, lad.
Bad Bath Pine.
Back in the hamlet. Well, I reckon. Seeing as how the hamlet's starting to be, repopulated?
Yeah.
Is there a jeweler?
There's no jeweler that you know of.
Okay, can I go and ask the barman if he knows of a jeweler?
Yeah, you can ask him if you want. As you walk into the bar, there's a few new faces cutting about. As you can tell, like, as you just told me, it's getting a bit more busy around town. And the new ale is bringing in the customers, and they love it.
The shroom ale.
They love its special effect.
It's special effect.
Yeah.
Because I don't know what this is yet. We haven't even fucking checked it. We only just got back.
But it would seem that Brug's been serving it up.
Roger. So what's my cut?
Free room, innit?
Okay. Yeah, change this deal. That's a fair one. Like, does that mean we can replenish water and rations from here as well? Then
yes, the water. You can't replenish the rations in the bar. The bar, you have to buy the rations off of the caretaker.
Okay, cool.
He's the only one that sells stuff like that.
So I'm going to take 5 water this time. Cool.
Yeah, I'll refill my water skin.
Yeah.
Oh, excuse me.
So,
Brug looks at you and goes, "Cool, blimey, you look bloody like shit, you lot. You alright?"
we finally sorted out that giant bird. I don't know what it bloody was.
Shrieker, yeah. That's the one. Yeah, well done. Bloody hell, yeah. Must have been a tough battle.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Have a drink on the house. We've had a few attacks from that thing. As you know, you fended off most of them. I think that deserves a free pint. Oh, here, Red. Try some of your new stuff. It's great. The risk involved is really exciting.
I do.
For the locals. They love it.
Do we know what mushroom
up to
you
3
used?
silver.
Which batch is this? Is this the yellow mushroom?
Yellow mushroom.
Yellow mushrooms. Inventory. No. Kicker notes. Yellow mushrooms. You bastard. I've got no yellow mushrooms left.
No.
Oh,
Looks like we have to go do some.
We can literally nip out and get more, can't we?
Yeah, there's plenty of them.
Yeah.
Right, did I know during the fight I said, do you want me to go pick any? And we never.
You didn't say you picked any.
No, I know. I said, that's why I said I asked, do you want me to?
You did ask.
I did ask.
And what did
During
you
the
say?
fight.
We need to do the experimentation phase first. And as soon as how it's working, we need to see if there's any after effects in a week or two. Right.
They turned to stoners.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know. Did you pick some up anyway,
Market
Gravel?
research. Hint, hint.
Yeah.
Okay, why not?
Yeah.
But, what? Do you want me to roll?
No. You pick some up. It's fine.
Didn't we?
And how many?
Ooh.
Just a handful. You just grabbed them in whilst you're.
Right, so I've got half a barrel of crypt juice, 4 yellow mushrooms brewing. So I'm looking at my notes.
Yeah, so you've mixed the other half of the barrel with the crypt juice and with the mushrooms. So this is what Brug's serving up to everyone, and he's poured you 3 mugs. Give it a try, lads. It's good stuff. Fiery. Never had anything like it.
In that case,
Yeah. Yeah, I'll go try Fred's brew.
I'm going to watch him try Fred's brew.
I'm already drinking it. I'm just wondering what I can reduce to make more from the small amount of holy water we've got left. I should say.
Yeah, Kenneth. Alright, Kenneth is drinking it. Kenneth drinks it as well. So, you're not drinking it, are you, John?
No, I'm giving it the old air sip.
Okay.
You letting the other Genasi do it.
Weak individual. I mean, what? Don't bow down to peer pressure, you girl.
Right. Give us a Constitution saving throw. And that's not with disadvantage because you haven't got disadvantage on saves.
18. Wow. Live with that.
That's an 18 plus 7.
Okay, cool.
Maybe
Kenneth, what are we saying? Okay, Kenneth's like 18 plus whatever. But
Kenneth dies from alcohol poisoning.
Instantly.
He is now turned to a shroom.
Oh, you drink it and you're like, fucking hell, this is well nice. And yeah, you love it and you can feel it, like it gets you like feeling good straight away pretty much. You know, it's a strong brew. You've done well there. You've done well there. Yeah. Brug's like really impressed. He's even charging 3 silver a mug for it, which is it's pretty high. Normally he only charges 1 silver for your standard ale. How about you, John? You sorry, I'm acting like I'm an NPC.
I'm allergic to mushrooms. Story, and I'm sticking to it.
I never heard of a Genasi allergic to mushrooms. Now I know.
That's such an Earth Genasi thing to say. God.
Because it tastes so nice, with whatever shrooms I gathered during the fight, I'll go try, identify them with Fred.
You're gonna try to
see if it,
alright.
Just to see if it is like the same shroom that he used, or is it different?
Alright. Yeah, use a nature check.
Nature.
Being a dwarf, we like a bit of nature.
Disadvantage for gravel.
Cool.
Wow, massive 12.
That is a 6.
That's
disadvantage.
Alright. You can't tell because you never saw the ones that Fred used. But Fred, you look at them, you're like, yeah, they're the same ones.
Fair enough. Yeah, they're the same ones.
Cool. So then they're ready for you when you need to use them.
Today,
So,
how many is there? How many?
Yeah, how many DM did I? Was a handful.
Roll d6.
Cool. Five fucking Monopoly die. 6.
Nice. 6 mushrooms. the smaller sprouts which you picked off.
Okay.
Do you want me to hold them, or do you want to have them?
I'll take them, mate, and I'll spark up the next brew. Before I do that, though, quick question. Can we go back down to the crypt to get more crypt juice? Not now.
Yeah, because there's nobody. Rylek's dead, so.
What I'm saying is, do I have a healthy supply of crypt juice?
You got half a barrel, so you use half a barrel.
Half a barrel already, though.
Yeah. What you know about the crypt juice, okay? What should be obvious is that it is not holy water.
Exactly.
Yeah, so it's just water.
Just plain standard water.
It's just water, so you brewed it with water.
Okay.
That's it.
So, in that case, then I'm gonna make the next one with 6 mushrooms just to see what happens.
Increase the potency.
Yeah, man.
It's not a. It's now going to be a scotch.
So crypt juice may as well fuck off then. Basically, just water. Cool. Get rid of that. So we've got 6 mushrooms in the next brew.
6 mushrooms, alright.
We'll see what happens with that. Don't want to go any further than 6 because that might just be a lethal concoction.
It'll just turn to a poison cocktail.
Actually, you know what? No, I'm going to stick with what we know is already safe. I'm going to stick with 4, actually.
Yeah, that's very wise, actually, because, it's selling.
Exactly.
And
2 shrooms in the pocket. So we know they're safe to drink then. Bearing in mind they've been brewed, so actually no. We're going to say, do we know if they're safe to eat yet? Here, Kenneth, try this.
I can't. Well, Brug's like so happy about it. He wants to offer you an opportunity, business opportunity. He's prepared to pay you 30% of what he earns from the brew.
Okay.
Provided you keep supplying, you keep the supply fresh.
Fine, that's fine.
Yeah, but that's just gonna be continuing. Going to the crypt, pick up the water, and pick the shrooms.
Don't need to go in the crypt and get the water. It's just standard water.
Just water and
just standard water and just
Weald
mushrooms.
Yellow mushrooms, easy. It means we need to go and get a supply. Oh, no, actually, we'll get the mushrooms when I need them because then they'll be fresh.
Yeah.
Simple.
So, the original plan that we had last session was going to the underground, weren't it?
I'm gonna say yes.
Going up to the ruins, is that right?
Yeah, the ruins. That was what Kenneth wanted to do.
Yeah.
Then we wanted to go do a different way. That's where we faced, the giant crow or raven.
Yeah.
So it's either stock up with. If anyone wants to go upgrade their stuff, or rest up, it depends. When we try again, not head to the ruins.
I reckon definitely rest up because, I've still got stress, I've still got health damage.
Yeah, I think a long rest.
Okay, so you got 3 rooms.
Have we got a jeweler?
You're gonna ask us?
Speaking to the barman now, is there a jeweler in the town yet that we know of?
There's no jeweler yet, but with time, you never know.
Be good.
Why is that? You found something?
Possibly.
Well, I'll tell you, we got the caretaker who's cutting about, does bits and bobs around town. He's got his own stall selling the supplies, because obviously we get your individuals in who are after the same sort of thing as you, all the riches and whatnot, whatever you can find up there. And you've got the conservator around the corner, who he mainly deals in books. There's him and one other bloke. I don't know the other bloke. He's a new face in town.
New chap. Okay.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like the idea of going and having a chat with a new guy. New guy. What do you think, gentlemen?
Can try to talk to the new guy. I can go try to talk to the people that do weapons. See if I can get a better weapon than quarterstaff.
Your quarterstaff works so well.
It does, but I want to go get something a bit. Probably try to upgrade it if I could.
Maybe a half staff. The natural evolution of the quarterstaff.
I just want a staff. Yeah, done.
Whoa, slow down there, Chief.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're not proficient in it yet.
Gotta work your way up.
So, try to talk to the new guy. Is there a place for magical items? Or you just have to be random finding it?
There's nothing. I mean, you got the gypsy lady who turns up in her wagon every now and again, and she'd have the sort of enchanted trinkets and possible magic items, but she went as you guys went, so she probably won't be back for a while now.
Understandable. Okay, thank you for letting us know.
She travels around, you know, as they do.
Yeah. Comes with the name of a gypsy.
That's right.
So, should we rest first and then talk to the new chap? Or new chap and then rest?
I reckon I want to go and have a chat with the new guy. Yeah.
Cool. So let's make our way to the new chap.
Sure.
Sounds good.
You go out into town and it's dead.
I'm about to say, I thought you said he's dead.
No, he's not dead.
Okay, now Bob came out. He's dead.
He's dead. There's just nothing about, and you sort of scour the back streets for a while. There's just a lot of abandoned buildings. Eventually, you come to a small building, a sort of private dwelling almost, but it seems to have books and a front door with a bell and a sign which is all corroded over time, so you can't actually read what it says on it. It's pointless it being up there. And you look through the window and you can see a bloke with an old bloke in a coat with some goggles on, like sort of the magnifying things that flip down, and just in there with looking at some books under a candlelight.
Signal to him. Hello?
Are they John's books or?
What?
The John's books from earlier in the tree. Can I entertain himself? Never mind.
But I'm straight off my head.
Clearly. John in the tree was going to de-stress himself. Maybe he needed a book to look at.
Oh.
Oh, one of those books.
Oh yeah.
One of those books.
John, did
I
I
just
hear
say
you?
magical
Dirty
item.
old man. What?
Did I hear you go in, John, and say hello?
John, did you know?
Did you?
Yeah.
Say hello.
Yeah. I'm going to call out to him. I went, hello?
Oh, so you open the door and the bell dings, and he looks up at you like sort of confused, like his eyes magnified in his glasses. Hello, can I help you?
You've been informed that you're new here. We just wanted to know what you specialise in. What's your shop, kind of?
No, I'm not new. I've been here for many years. Are you referring to the person I have lodging in the room above, in the spare room?
Is that the new one that just arrived?
Well, he is new. He came in here the other day and didn't want to stay in the tavern. So he offered me a few gold, and I had a spare room, so I let him stay, but he's not here now.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm new, so I don't know what you specialise in, to be honest.
Well, I specialise in repair and regeneration of older type objects, mainly books. I do like the books, very much so. And I'm always open for business. So if you've ever got anything for me, I'm more than happy. I've got more time than I need, and you can always leave stuff with me. But if you're looking for this bloke, I believe he said he was heading up to the ruins.
So he's another adventurer like us.
Oh no, he's not dressed or doesn't look anything like you. He dresses very well, very seems like he's very rich, if I may say so. His clothes are very fancy, and he is very well kept. It's very unlikely for these parts.
Then why is he going to the ruins alone?
Well, how am I supposed to know that? Bloody
Speaking
bloke turned up yesterday, staying in my spare room. All I want is a piece of gold so I can buy some bread tomorrow.
I understand. Thanks for letting us know.
Yeah, have a gold for your time.
Oh, thank you very much. Anything else you need help with, I'm your man.
Noted for the future.
Perhaps I'll see you in the tavern for a drink at some point.
Sounds
Yeah,
good. What do you like drinking?
Excuse me?
Ray, shut up. Market research. What is it you're drinking in the tavern?
Well, ale, That's all he seems to have most of the time.
There's a new drink that they've got now.
Oh, interesting. Another ale?
Yeah, brand new one.
Sort of.
Quite nice. I do say so myself.
Well, I may have to get myself over there and taste it for myself.
When you do, let me know what you think.
Will do.
And we'll probably get out of his
She was a bit hard.
Again? So I'm waiting for you two to fuck off outside so I can have a chat with you.
Fair enough. I'll fuck off.
Take the hint.
Get out. It's too cramped in here. It's getting rather hot now.
Be with
Yeah.
you two in a second.
Out you go then! All of you! No, maybe not all of you.
Yeah.
What was- did you have a name, by the way?
I did. Let me think.
It's been so long I got asked that question. I can't remember my own name.
In a while.
My name is Corbin.
So, Corbin,
Yes.
how would you, or should I say, start again? Are you any good at identifying jewellery?
I haven't touched
I'm
jewelry in some time, but I could identify certain items, possibly for a fee.
Well, here's another gold.
Thank you.
Have a look at these rings for me, see what you think. This is
Oh,
getting expensive, this guy.
yes.
5 silver rings.
Right, yes, I can see there's 5 silver rings. Let me just have a look at the markings. Hold on. Yes, they're definitely silver. Nothing special about them, no markings, they're just silver rings.
Okay.
Quite nice, actually.
Yeah,
Yes.
fair enough. We'll leave it at that, I think. For now.
I'd like to remind you that I specialize in books.
Yeah, but you can't give
You
him
did
any
say
books
that.
because
You also
Kenneth-
said. Go on. Sorry. You're outside.
I'm just saying.
Still.
No, I'm saying outside, not as.
He's
No,
got his head
Bradwell as a
poked through
player.
the door.
Yeah.
It's we can't sadly give him any books because of Kenneth's got all the books,
And he is a fierce hoarder.
No,
and he don't like paying people to actually do anything.
That's true.
But you did also say you would like to identify and do up old things. So, you know. Anyway, that's cool. Let's go and find this dude in a fucking smart uniform.
Kenneth does hand over the book.
Oh fucking hell!
The book that he tried to identify before, and he got absolutely nowhere with it.
Right, okay.
It is, for your records, Kenneth, the unreadable, log book that we established last time. You hand that over, and he does charge you 1 gold, and that gold is 1 per day.
And how long is the estimated time that he could decipher it?
Give me. I'll work on this tonight, and in the morning, come and see me, and hopefully I would have recovered something. It is a very old book by the looks of it, and it will take some time to recover anything worth reading, I would say. Yep, that's it. Leave it with me. And if you think of anything else you want restoring or identifying, you can come to me.
Noted. But I actually find something I...
No. You do need to find an armor, actually, thinking about it.
No, I know I got the shield, but...
I was thinking of the knuckles as well.
That's what I got, is a special shield. But I don't know if that will... Was the logbook just linked to the shield? Or was it the other one?
No. The scroll is linked to the shield, which is linked to the ancient tome that he found, which
Was it
is
the
not
fleshy,
the one.
the fleshy one?
Yeah.
In the flesh one. Right.
Yeah.
Noted.
Yeah.
I will try and go into the armory to just go try to get a ranged weapon. Because I only got a quarterstaff from me.
Alright.
And to see if I could upgrade the quarterstaff into something. If I can't meet the gypsy woman.
Alright. Cool, so you head over there. And you see O'Doyne and Brian working away, as usual. And they greet you. And then... You alright, mate?
Not too bad, not too bad. Was wondering, what do you recommend for a ranged weapon? Because I can only do martial and simple weapons.
Oh, you got all sorts, mate. I mean, what are you looking for? I mean, what do you fancy? Oh, you got some darts. You got crossbow. We sold a big crossbow to old, what's his? Oh, your mate there. Look, he's holding it there. Look. Loves it as well. I'm pretty sure he didn't love the price, but...
Yeah. I'm not gonna go tell him that.
Oh shit! Yeah. What are you? What do you fancy? What are you actually looking for, Ray?
I know it's childish, but I'm going to try to link it to maybe an earth genasi, like probably a slingshot, something that can throw pebbles, kind of thing.
Well, you look on the walls, isn't there?
That's a good idea.
And they work day and night, and they've got everything. They've got stuff stacked up on like tables at the back end of their workshop, where they've just made. They love making stuff, and they just chuck it on the side once they've done it, and they just crack on with the next thing. So they've got everything in there, absolutely everything you could want. So I take it you ask him for a slingshot, yeah?
In a sense, I know it says just normal slingshot on D&D Beyond, but I think I could handle something heavier, but it might be a custom job.
Right. Oh, I like to think. I mean, O'Doyne, he sort of tinkers with things every now and again, and he tries out different things. So, I'll have a look. I'll ask O'Doyne and see. O'Doyne! Right, I'll go and speak to him. And O'Doyne points him into a corner, and he comes back with after a bit of rummaging under bits and pieces and through barrels and things, he comes back with this contraption that sort of he shows you how it works. He's like, oh, look, you put that on there, and it's like a slingshot, crossed with a crossbow.
Mm.
And it has a slot where you can put whatever projectile you want in there. So you can basically use any kind of ammunition with this thing. And it is attached to your arm, so that hand is almost useless.
So yeah, so I can't do double arm for quarterstaff. It's just going to be single-handed attacks.
Yeah, that's the only thing. So it's a more powerful slingshot, like you say, a custom item.
Yeah,
but that's what he's got. That's the only like custom sort of projectile range thing that he has.
Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah, what do you think of that? That's good, isn't it? Look, I'm not desperate or anything. I think O'Doyne's had a couple of shots with it, with a couple of cabbages, but it's pretty good from what I hear. I don't really know how to price that up, to be honest. I'll probably say about 10 gold if you're interested in that.
I like the craftsmanship. I think that's worth the coin.
Yeah, you're happy with that, are you?
Yep.
Like I say, any sort of ammunition, you just pick up a stone off the floor and you can launch that in it. Alright?
Noted.
There you go, mate. He hands it over.
Yep. And do you have anything that can upgrade this quarterstaff? Like, for something that's can do a bit more damage?
Oh yeah, well, O'Doyne does some upgrades. He's upgraded the quarterstaff before, actually. Sort of rebalanced it and added a bit of iron to it, just to give it an extra bit of a swing, bit more momentum as you swing it around. He'd probably do that for you, and that would be an additional 10 gold.
I'm fine with that.
You'd have to leave it here as well.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Right.
So that's minus. I'll give him my quarterstaff and give him 20 gold.
Right, very well. Very easy doing business with her. Thank you very much, young man. And come back tomorrow. And hopefully O'Doyne, he'll work through the night anyway, so... Yeah, come back tomorrow and see what you got. See if we've done a good job or not.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, he didn't mention that before.
No, he didn't.
Fucking Brian. What about the rest of you? Are you finished then? You got anything else? You want anything else?
Not for me, but these two items will be fine. Thanks.
Right, thank you then, mate. What about the rest of you? You're all right for weapons and ammunition, and yeah, do you for anything else? No? You're all right then.
You have a look at these knuckle dusters, see if there's out special about them.
Oh, yeah. Give me a then, though.
There you go.
Right. And he turns around. He goes, oh yeah. And just swings for this post. And as he punches, he punches straight through this post. It splinters everywhere. And he gives it back, goes, yeah, decent then.
Love that.
I got the stats for those. I'll give you. Hang on a minute. I think I've got.
I think that'll be episode 1.
Yeah. I've
That's
got.
when we tried to grab it for Alex.
Yeah. Oh, +2 damage to your unarmed strike. So it's only on one hand though.
Okay.
Can you send me the details for the custom slingshot after?
Yes, I will do.
So
Cool.
+2
I'll just-
method.
Yeah, and the +2 on unarmed strike.
Only on one of your unarmed strikes though, because you can do it on one hand. So like if you was to do flurry of blows, it would grant it on 2 of them.
Yeah.
Any other business in the town?
Got plenty of rations. I got 40 feet of rope, so I'm all good at the moment.
Yeah, I'm pretty well. They've still got water and everything, so I think John's pretty good.
Alright, it's a custom item then, is it?
Yeah, it's a custom item.
Yeah, it's seen me. Right. Guess not. Nothing good.
Right, well, if you don't mind then lads, we're gonna get back to work.
Noted, and thank you for your business.
Yep,
I'm
thank
like-
you.
Oh,
Thank
you.
So, should we rest up now?
Yeah.
And then
Yeah,
in the morning, go to make our way to the ruin.
Yeah, you got 3 rooms in a tavern. And he's had the dwarfs in as well, which you've been paying. They've been doing the place up. It's looking good now. There's no more holes in the roof. There's no more holes in the floor. And they've even knocked together some basic furniture for each little room, and they've partitioned a couple of them, so they've gone a little bit smaller. But it just means you can charge more. So yeah, you go up, and you've got your own room.
Yep.
And you have a long rest, and you recover. You reset all your stress and all your hit points, and your come on brain exhaustion.
Exhaustion.
Yeah, and you'll level up.
Oh, brilliant.
awesome.
So I'm now at level 6, and
that's where we're going to leave
Fred
it.
is level 7.
Yep. Fucking 73 max hit points. Nice.
Nice.
Strong. Cool. Right.
Happy days.
Done.
See what I get.
Cool.